waiting.
Oh, fucking apparently, dude.
These fucking seagulls, man.
Alright, can I run one more lap?
Yeah,
I just went live.
we just went live,
We
but
just went live. I just got a notification that we went live. Wow, look at that. Notifications.
you got a notification, bro? I don't get that shit.
Yeah, dude, it's weird. I never get notifications. Fucking treadmill.
Hella loud ass treadmill in the background.
It just sounds hilarious. It's not even like super loud. It's just funny.
Oh,
Hey,
dude.
Marky Mark.
I just got a notification. Oh, Mark Andriotti, the dude. I just got a notification that it says Tomlin to Redskins, and I was like, oh hell yeah! And then
Rumor.
it was like far fetched because the Steelers have 2 more years on them. I was like, oh you. I was like, you rodents.
I saw that like rumor like a week ago. It was like, can he go to the Redskins? Why does it say we
Yeah,
have
can't.
zero concurrent? I'm so confused. Why it says zero concurrent viewers?
Right now,
Yeah, but
it
like,
does say. Wait,
but
I don't even see.
but like,
My shit don't say.
but it should be if it was okay. So if no one was in the channel, it should still say one because I'm in there, right? Like, that's so fucking weird.
That noise is.
I'm refreshing, bro.
All right, I gotta tweet the link out real quick again.
All right. We already have 2 likes. I believe Mark was one of them. I don't know who the other one was.
That was me.
Okay. Well, I appreciate you, Matt and Mark. Dude, McCaffrey already has like 20 points, bro. It's unfair. It's just stupid.
Shit. Can I edit a tweet or did I just fuck up?
I think he fucked up. I think you could edit tweets for like a short period of time. And then
I'm
they
like, I
change
tried to
it.
edit it, it didn't work, so I was like, all right, I'll just retype it.
So he needs a running back. Flex.
And we haven't steered anybody the wrong way yet, so. Let's see. How you guys doing? We're doing all right. We're doing mighty fine. I need one running back, one flex. Got Lindsey, Damian Williams, Michael Gallup.
That's a tough one, man.
I'm going Lindsey, Michael Gallup this week. I think it's tough because Damian Williams, he's probably going to get a lot of work since LaShawn McCoy is like slightly injured right now. But Philip Lindsay has been pretty decent all season long, and Michael Gallup, I just have faith in this week. They're playing a really weak defense.
I mean, Lindsey's going against Texas though, or Texas. I mean Texans. I mean, fuck Tennessee.
How's Tennessee against the run?
Pretty good.
I don't know.
There's
I feel like
a solid defense, man. They have
I feel like I play Gallup.
Backs.
I feel like I play Gallup for sure. But the Lindsey, Damian Williams is tough. Damian Williams, like he could be in line for a ton of work. So that's like,
Yeah, I mean, you're playing Gallup for sure.
yeah. I mean, I could get behind Damian Williams because with the LaShawn McCoy injury right now, like they've shown that they slow people up as soon as they get injured. So
I don't know, man. Because last week was rough, bro. Like he only had 5 points. He rushed the ball 9 times, and I don't think LeSean McCoy got barely any work, and then the other guys got like no work. So it's kind of concerning that like he only got 5 points last week when he had like the full backfield kind of. Yeah.
Chris, shout out to my Living the Fantasy boys. So what are you thinking, man? Damian Williams or Lindsey?
I feel like Damian Williams has upside, but at the same time, I feel like he's just not safe at all. I feel like Lindsey's probably safer. So I think I'd go Lindsey still. Just because like you know what you're getting in Lindsey. At least you know you're gonna get a guaranteed workload, right? Like. But then again, bro, I don't know. When he's played against tough defenses, he gets like 6-8 points.
I like Philip Lindsay better than Damian Williams. He's a workhorse, whereas Damian Williams I don't think is. It's my opinion. So that's why I think Lindsay for me is a must start every week.
I think I'd go with Lindsey just because you never know. Yeah, like it's.
Yeah. Sorry, we've gone back and forth like 6 or 7 times,
He
Mark.
breaks one away.
But you were having a question, so
wait, dude, Hunter Henry's
sense.
active.
It makes sense that we're struggling. Yo, man, Hunter Henry's active. Should I pick him and start him over
week
Witten?
6 return against the Steelers.
Are we sure he's active?
When did this happen?
Dude, this literally wasn't even mentioned. Like, nobody said nothing.
Yeah, like what? I mean, I would definitely pick him up and start over Jason.
Is he fine? Like,
they say he's gonna start against the Steelers.
Good, limited to practice all weekend. Questionable for Sunday's game. Henry is expected to play. Hasn't seen the field since week 1, where he caught 4 or 5 targets for 60 yards.
Oh, he's already picked up in Cellar League. So wait, that's fucking weird, bro. He's only available in one of my leagues.
I think he's available in like most of my leagues, to be honest.
It's so weird.
Yeah, I start him over Witten if he's playing. That's just me. Witten's gonna be, I think, more reliable, but you could probably get 11 points out of Hunter Henry for sure.
Yeah.
Devontae Freeman or Damian Williams.
And you definitely pick him up.
I'm thinking Mark has a damn good team over there, man. I mean, he's asking Devontae Freeman, Damian Williams, Philip Lindsay, Michael Gallup. Like, those are guys I like.
Would you drop Duke Johnson for Hunter Henry when you already have Travis Kelce?
Would you drop who?
Duke Johnson for Hunter Henry.
Yeah.
All right. Actually, I don't know if I can do that because Kirsten Kirk.
Do you play?
Never mind.
Do you play Devontae Freeman or Damian Williams?
Yeah, I was gonna look at the matchup for Freeman real quick. Arizona.
Oh shit.
Arizona's actually given up the 9th fewest fantasy running backs or points to running backs this season, which doesn't seem right. I'm going with the Damian Williams over Devontae Freeman. You are?
Yeah. I just like his upside this week. Oh, it's Tyler and John Brown. That's my boy.
Yeah, I think I'm right. I think you're right. Like rushing wise, he hasn't really done shit except for the Colts.
Yeah.
And it's like if he doesn't have that passing touchdown the last 2 weeks, I think he got like a passing touchdown from the 10-yard line like twice, each of the last 2 games. And if that doesn't happen, then he's not doing shit still. So I think he's just as risky as Damian Williams. Probably not as much upside. So yeah, I think I'd go with Damian Williams on that. But it's a close call. Like I don't know. I think Devontae might be a little safer. But I think I'd still go Damian.
What the hell? Hunter Henry is not showing up in my free agent finder.
Because he ain't no free agent.
It's pissing me off. I just want to see what leagues he's available in.
Yeah. So.
And I don't want to go through all of them.
Brandon Cooks, Joe Mixon, and the flex. Which one? And I'm probably going to go Mixon there right off the bat. But
Brandon Cooks or Joe Mixon in the flex. I'm actually going to go Mixon there right off the bat as well. I don't think it matters on matchups.
It's Baltimore, but Baltimore hasn't even been like the best.
Yeah, they started really, really hot. That's what keeps the ranking up.
So, I don't know. Brandon Cooks, I just don't like against the Niners. Niners have a good defense. Rams line's been struggling. I don't know. Joe Mixon's just safer. He's gonna get like at least 10 points probably. So
yeah. Like I said, Baltimore's defense, they started off really, really hot, and then as time went on, they've slowly slowly lost the heat. I think that's because they've spent a lot less time on offense.
And Tyler, you'd be happy, bro. Somebody last week they asked the John Brown question. You weren't there,
They
obviously, 'cause you
did.
had to leave. But
Yeah, we gave a shout out too. Everything.
I was gonna like take a picture of it and post it on Twitter for you and everything, but didn't.
Chark or Malcolm Brown for flex.
I
I'm
mean,
going I'm going Malcolm Brown.
are you?
Yeah, he's supposed to be the workhorse, right? I don't know. He's the workhorse. It makes sense to me. Like, well, last time he played a full game, he crushed it.
I don't know, man. I'm going Chark on that.
I don't know. I feel it. Like, Shark should get some targets and stuff. Like, he's gonna have a good game, and it's in PPR. So
I don't like the Rams line, bro. Like they haven't been doing shit, and even if Malcolm Brown's a starter, I don't think much happens. And the matchup is really good for Chark this week.
but Todd Gurley like hasn't been running full speed. He hasn't been running like himself, and like Malcolm Brown runs like Malcolm Brown, bro. He runs like a tank. I don't know. I just like the guy.
I don't like Malcolm Brown.
I like him as a running back more than I like Todd Gurley right now, but
That's weird.
I just know that they feed Todd Gurley when Todd Gurley's on the field. That's the only thing I like about him. I don't know. They're gonna need Malcolm Brown to step up if they want to win the game. So
So does he start Henry over Witten?
I say Henry over Witten. He might be limited, but I think his upside is definitely higher than Witten, just like you said. Yeah. Yeah, dude, their username pictures are like so similar that I keep thinking it's the same person. They both have like a guy running the ball.
Player.
Yeah,
I feel it.
the Greenfield background, like
Yeah.
yeah, I go Henry over Witten all day long. What do you think, Kyle?
It's tough because like if you play Witten, you're betting on that he has a TD, and like against the Jets, shitty ass defense right now, there's a chance. Although they have given up the 6th fewest fantasy points tied in the season, so yeah, I don't know. I'm going Hunter because Witten's probably gonna just give like 4 points, and even if he has a touchdown, it's gonna be like 8. So it's like you're not really missing anything with Jason Witten, like you said.
Yeah,
Even though it's
Tyreek
risky.
Hill or Austin Eckler for the flex. I'm going Austin Eckler this week.
Yeah, I'm still going Eckler.
I'm going Eckler. I think Eckler is going to get a reduced role this week, but last week he had like what 14 catches.
They're still, I think they're still using him a lot though. Like they still want to use him. Like they have a role like built out for him now.
Yeah, I gotta check how many catches he had last week because I felt like it was 15 receptions last week.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. I think he goes down to about 10 this week, but still, Eckler has a role. He's gonna get a touchdown. Tyreek Hill, I think he's going to be slow to return. I'm only playing him in the leagues where I have to, and most of the leagues where I have him, I have to play him. So
Yeah, because you don't know how much they're going to use him. Like, and you don't know if he hops on that field, he starts going full speed again. And who knows? He fucking tears a hammy. You know, like
yeah,
I don't know. It's just,
his clavicle pops out of his chest and it flies across the room. Like you never know.
I
Man.
mean, it's Tyreek Hill. You can obviously go off like whenever, but
Yeah, and that's the tough part with Tyreek because it's like, how do I not play Tyreek Hill? But Austin Eckler's been so hot. It's like, how do you not play Eckler?
yeah. Until you see like a reduced role from him, like you have to keep playing Eckler.
What the hell?
Texans is such a juicy matchup for the for Tyreek though too. Man, that's hard.
Yeah, juicy,
Juicy.
juicy like a salad. Oh wait, I want to get some fishing in today too, man.
God.
I went last night. It was so bad. It's like I struggled. What the hell is going on? I'm sorry, guys. I'm really trying to figure out if Hunter Henry is a free agent in any of my leagues, but I don't want to do it the old-fashioned way.
What?
It's killing me, dude. Henry.
Well, I mean, are you doing Yahoo or are you doing?
There we go. I'm doing all of them at the same time. Because I have the Fantasy Pros app or whatever, and the Fantasy Pros app allows me to search all of my leagues to see who's a free agent. That's one of my favorite features because it's like the quickest thing ever. Like I know that in my Big Heads League and my Last in Fantasy Football League, he's a free agent in both of those. So I am going to pick him up in both
Yeah.
because my tight ends in most of my leagues are pretty bad. I know, I heard that. So is Hunter Henry.
See, I still can't believe like we didn't know about that.
I know.
Like, there was no like reports, no nothing, dude. I haven't heard from that guy in a year.
I haven't heard from that guy in over a decade.
It's been too long.
Okay, so I just dropped OJ Howard and picked up Hunter Henry.
Just like that.
Sweet. So I got him in that league. I'll pull up my second one. I think I already did my free move this week in this one, so unless I got somebody to drop, it's like game. Sorry guys, I apologize. But anyway, thankfully nobody asked any questions. Do you drop? Would you drop Jared Cook for Hunter Henry?
Probably.
I have Darren Waller, so it's not a big deal. But I can't do it this week though. I have to wait till next week because like in this league you only get one free move a week, and then anything after that there has to be an injury designation on your player.
We'll just send out trades. Like trying to get rid of Cook.
Oh, trade for an injured player?
I don't know. I was gonna say you can make trade offers and then pick up what's his face.
I should just trade for an injured tight end, have it sent through real quick, and then drop that injured tight end and like go trade for Njoku or something.
Oh God, Cousins and Stafford. That's disgusting. I mean, I'm probably
Cousins.
still playing Jared Goff. Like even if it's not the best matchup, I feel like you just gotta go with your guys.
God, dude. Goff, Cousins, Stafford. I mean, yeah, I'd probably go with Goff. Yeah, I go with Goff. I like the keeping Brissett over grabbing Cousins and Stafford. Like it'll help you out long term. If you can't, like, let's say, I mean, you probably pick up Brissett next week anyway. But
You know, I mean, losing Bridge's not a big deal to me. It's just like,
yeah, he has a lot of tough matchups coming up too. So
like if you were to say like Minshew, then I could get behind
I'd be
that.
more, yeah. I don't know. I just play Goff this
Even
week.
then, like
I don't-
I have Goff in like 2 more leagues. I'm still playing him. It's not. I'm not gonna bench
Yeah.
him just because like it's a tougher matchup. Even though like
And I-
there's a chance he gets 10 points. You know, like it can easily happen where he doesn't do shit. But
But the viewers know we hate Kirk Cousins on this channel. So
we hate Kirk Cousins. Philly's gonna
Dude.
fuck him up this week, baby. Let's get it.
Kyle, that's hysterical, dude. Joey Sly missed a field goal, a 60-yarder.
Oh
We
yeah,
were just talking about him making 60-yarders in the video game like every single time.
stupid dude.
So funny, dude. He just missed a 60-yarder. No good, wide right.
That's so dumb. If anybody here plays Madden, bro, you know how dumb it is that the kicker can consistently make like long ass field goals.
The game is cheeks, all right?
They put a kicker. I don't mind them giving like a fantasy kicker, you know, but like Joey Slyle, they gave him fucking 90 kick power, bro. That dude, I can't even kick return against that shit. You know how annoying that is?
Yeah.
Like, I like to try to run it back, bro.
John Brown on buy or Tyreek Hill? I'm going John Brown
Yeah,
all
John
day
Brown
long.
all day long, dude.
He's got a higher ceiling, bro, 0 points. But he's also got a lower floor, 0 points. Tyreek Hill, his floor is -1 at least. So
Wait, so my boy has Tyreek Hill in that league too? Holy shit!
yeah, I don't know. He's crushing it.
He's over here with all these fucking players, and then Tyreek
probably
Hill pops
free.
back.
He probably grabbed him off free agency or some shit. Somebody's like, "Oh man, Tyreek's injured. I'm done.
Yeah.
Time to pick up Preston Williams."
Not only you pick up Preston Williams.
Yeah, he
Not
thought the same. I mean, it's a crystal clear option, man. If you go and put a poll on Twitter, I'm sure they would give you the same results. Watkins or Michael Gallup in the flex? I'm going Gallup all day long. Isn't Isn't Watkins injured? Am I tripping? Isn't he coming off injury? Yeah, not expected to play Sunday.
No. So, got it.
Man, these people.
These people.
Them boys. Man, I'm so happy Tyler's in the chat today, man. This is a good day. This is a good day.
Yeah, but Haas isn't back, or Zach?
Where's Haas? Yeah.
Zach too,
Solid
bro.
question. Yeah.
I wanted to congratulate Haas, man. He did what I needed him to do, or what the Packers did. Not really him specifically, but.
Bro, I need some dubs this week in fantasy football, man. I'm like 500 and like roughly 500 in all my leagues, and it's like it's gonna be big.
We got Alshon, we got Auden Tate, we got Robbie Anderson, full point PPR, bro. I'm probably not going Robbie Anderson.
See, I'm not going Alshon.
You're not going Alshon?
I don't think I'm going Alshon. Man, that's a tough one.
I mean, that's Alshon or Auden Tate, bro. Yeah, that's fucked.
I don't like any of them, to be honest. This week, they're all guys I want to see. Like,
I feel you.
dude, they're all like. I mean, I guess you have to go Alshon. Like,
I don't know, man. It's honestly a toss up between him and Auden Tate, though. Like, they're probably gonna get the same targets. You know.
yeah, Auden Tate 6'6", 10.
Jeffrey's probably gonna be going up against fucking what's his face, Xavier Rhodes.
I hate it, dude. Yeah, I don't know. It's a clear no Robbie Anderson, but it's clear. If you've got balls, go out and Tate, bro.
Yeah, if you got balls, go Auden Tate because there's more upside there for sure.
There is.
But
Yeah,
if you
he's
want
got-
that
he's
safe,
got a
like
weaker matchup.
8 points that Alshon Jeffrey's probably gonna get, then you can go Jeffrey.
Yeah, that's my saying. So if you got testicles, out and Tate's the man.
Yeah, so start Auden Tate just for the sake of your own manhood. Rodgers or Minshew.
Yeah, I'm going out and Tate actually. Screw it, let's do it.
Let's
All right,
do it.
Rodgers or Minshew.
I wouldn't have enough balls to do that in my league. Like I'd probably go Alshon.
I would probably go Alshon too, but
But I want to tell you
that's because I'm a rankings whore.
that's because I don't have balls. So
Yeah, it's because I'm
I'm
a rankings
telling you
whore.
to have
I don't have balls.
balls and do it.
That's a solid point, Kyle. That's well said. I'm telling you that's the right play, but that I wouldn't do it.
Yeah, exactly.
Rodgers or Minshew.
That's a tough one, man.
Who are they playing against? I gotta get my game day matchup.
New Orleans for Garner, which is supposed to be a really good matchup, and then Rodgers playing Detroit, which is like middle of the pack, I think.
I mean,
It's hard, man, because like it's like, how do you sit Rodgers? But like he's not.
I've
the
sat
same
Rodgers
guy.
before.
Yeah, no, but he's not the same guy we've seen like 5 years ago, or at least like statistically. You know.
Yeah, they've been pretty, or he's been pretty weak lately. Like Minshew is what, the 17th best player in fantasy football right now.
Yeah.
I'm going Minshew.
You're going Minshew?
I'm going Minshew.
Damn. I want Minshew as well. Aaron Rodgers doesn't have his main boy, so that makes it harder too. Without Devontae Adams out, like, I feel like that hurts. That definitely hurts Aaron Rodgers.
Bro, this.
Yeah, he literally just typed what I said. Well, I mean, he probably typed it before I said. We just got it, so.
Hey, Chris, AJ Green is out. Barkley is also out, I believe.
AJ Green is practicing, set to return next week. Barkley's practicing, set to return next week or the week after, probably.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going Gardner Minshew, man. Minshew's my favorite quarterback in the league, so.
Dude, he's the GOAT.
Oh, we got a dislike.
He's a 6th-round gem, bro. He's Tom Brady Jr.
Some square just jumps in here every week and dislikes for no reason.
Where do you even see that at? Where was it just like?
It just shows on the. Well, I'm watching the live stream myself, and so it shows in the bottom right.
Bottom right.
It just shows in the standard like position.
So I see likes and I don't see dislike button.
Really?
Yeah.
Where are you watching it from? You're.
My computer.
I mean, you watching it from the like. Did you click your channel or what do you?
I don't know, bro. I'm about to click it on my phone. We'll see.
It says 3 likes, 1 dislike. It's cool.
I see 2
It's
likes.
cool.
1
People want to
dislike.
disrespect. They can disrespect. We're good boys. So.
Oh, we got 2 dislikes now, dude.
Damn.
I'm just kidding. That was me. I'm on like that or on dislike that real quick. But
Who's my favorite wide receiver in the league? Chris motherfucking Godwin, bro. That kid is a savage. Savage.
an
Not
absolute
because he's-
unit.
No, my favorite receiver used to be Juju Smith-Schuster, but this season has been quite embarrassing.
Hopkins.
And I don't think it's his fault. I think it's the team, but like I don't know. Juju's it's just sad, man. I love me some Juju. But Chris Godwin's my favorite wide receiver.
I think that's
'Cause I made some trades for him in Dynasty, and it's helped me out a lot this year.
I think that's a pretty fair trade, honestly.
Would you trade Hopkins for Carson and Boyd?
Yeah.
I think that's a fair trade. I would do it. I would do it because having Chris Carson on your team is so important. Like having a solid running back is way more important than having solid wide receivers.
Yeah.
And then also Boyd has been killer this year. He's been absolutely lights out in a PPR.
That Wood's solid. Hopkins hasn't been performing as well as he should. I mean,
Disliked. Correct answer is John Brown.
yeah, I saw that. That's pretty funny.
Oh my
And
God,
also,
that's a
it
great
takes a
trade.
minute for like everything to like update. Like we have a delay for whatever reason. I don't know. Like it's just delayed slightly. So
Oh shit, my thing's back to top chat. I don't know why.
oh god, dude. You in our top chat. But yeah, no, Carson's nice. He was definitely a trade target for me like 2 weeks ago when everybody's down on him. But pairing him with Zeke would be really nice, and it's cool to get that running back depth. Because like David
Yeah.
Williams, you can't trust. Coleman, like he looked good last week, but like
Dude, honestly, that's a perfect trade for you. If you can get that, if you can swing that and do it, that's like perfect for your team.
man,
You formulated it on your own, man. Yeah, I sent some trades out this week too. I sent a trade of LaShawn McCoy out to get Russell Wilson. Hasn't been accepted yet, sadly. I sent one to get Mark Andrews. Who did I send?
it was just sad that like last year, dude. If you picked like running or receivers in the first couple rounds, you were rewarded. This year, dude,
Punished.
punished.
Ooh, way better
Shit,
grabbing
dude.
Godwin in the fourth, Tyler Boyd in the 7th or whatever. And
Fucking Cooper Cup in the 6th or whatever.
Yeah.
God, bro. Yeah, you could have literally just went like running back, tight end.
Well,
Guy
it's
with
funny
Cooper
'cause-
Cup, and then you would have been fucking stacked.
It's funny because that was my draft strategy all year this year. Like I grabbed 3 running backs and then I would go wide receivers, and like it worked out for me most of the time. Obviously, it's week to week. Every week's different. Like
Yeah, but a lot of the running backs have been like kind of busting in their own way too.
some of them. I mean,
Like
you
Joe
look at-
Mixon, or like Joe Mixon busted the first 2 weeks. He's back now, and then the other guy, the Steelers guy, I can't think of his name right now. Connor, James Connor.
yeah,
He's been really up or down.
he's been kind of a bust. I'm really like sad about McCaffrey stepping up because McCaffrey's not a guy I got a ton of shares of.
Yeah, I got him in like one league.
Dude is absolutely crushing me right now. Like,
Yeah, I only got him in one, and it's not like I only wanted to get him in one league. It's just that I didn't get top 3. You know, they didn't give me the
Yeah.
draft spot.
it's really disappointing.
Yeah, rock out anytime, man.
Well, I got top 3 in DFS leagues like a lot, but I mean it's not really benefiting me that much. Like I think I got Saquon in most of them.
Not good, bro.
Uh,
Not good.
so I'm falling behind like crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm like I don't know. I'm excited for the season. I really like what's going on right now. I don't know.
Also, my favorite receiver of the league. It's a little late, but I kind of want to say DeAndre Hopkins, man. I like Hopkins. I've liked Hopkins for the last few years.
I'm 4-1 in a league where I should not be 4-1.
It's probably because you have Patriots defense.
Oh, I know. I have so my only running backs are Zeke and Austin Eckler, and then after that I have nobody. And then I just have a shit ton of wide receivers, and none of them are that good.
Message retracted.
What?
I don't know.
Oh, he retracted his dislike.
Oh.
He said, "You know what? Living the fantasy's cool. Let's stick with it."
Let's stick with it.
I appreciate everybody coming in and liking it, bro. We got 6 likes now. Everybody's like, shit. They're like, nah, they don't deserve no dislike. The ratio needs to be up.
You gotta even it out, dude. It's like 5 likes per dislike. You know?
Yeah, that's a balance that I'm comfortable with, to be completely honest.
Like yeah, like that's what you want.
2 to 1, I'm not cool with.
2 to 1's not
That
cool,
hurts
but
me inside.
5 to 1.
Julio Jones is my
Zachary.
favorite wide receiver. Zach, we missed you, bro. We missed you.
So Zach, you wanted us to like add you on Steam or whatever like last week or something?
Yeah, you gotta hit us with your Steam username so we can do that.
Because like we can't. I mean, I don't know who you are on Twitter, man. Like,
Yeah, I was like trying to find you, but there's no search bar.
there's no search bar. You can't search through it. And like we looked through. I looked through. I couldn't. I don't know, man. I just. It's complicated.
But yeah,
Anyways,
but yeah.
yeah, Julio's up there for sure. I like Julio, but Julio's because he's good. He's a good player, and he's a stand-up guy, man. You don't see him doing all the stupid clown shit that all these other diva receivers are doing when he easily
That's
could
true.
because he's one of the best. But like,
Yeah, he could easily be a clown, but he's not.
he handled his shit the right way, man. Like, you gotta respect that. He's a respectable guy.
Yeah. Julio's a good boy. He's a good boy. Dude, I'm like brutally tired beyond belief today. I'm be honest. I'm struggling.
Man,
Dude,
man.
do I pick up Jimmy G? Should I pick up Jimmy G for Daniel Jones?
No.
And play it for the week?
Will you have to start Daniel Jones?
Yeah, I have to start Daniel Jones. He's my only quarterback.
Daniel Jones has already started though.
Fuck me. I didn't realize that. Damn it. That was Thursday.
You got 8 points, so I'd say yeah, if you can drop him for Jimmy Graham, or I mean Jimmy G.
I was looking strictly at the matchups. God, I'm an idiot. Wait. You were DMing.
Matt, come on, bro.
Dude, I'm a fucking idiot.
First off, he was DMing you, so come on, bro. And then second
So
off,
it's my fault.
he was DMing
Yeah.
you, so where am I at, bro? You leave me out.
Yeah, now I feel like an idiot.
God.
Oh, Mr. Soap. His name's Mr. Soap. Dude,
Oh,
I was
wait, is that
tripping.
him?
I was okay. Bro, I don't know. I'm tripping, bro. All right. We're good.
Oh, jeez, Mr. Soap.
My bad. My bad.
See, here's
All
the thing:
right, so we're good.
is I
know
went
who
through.
you are.
I went through, bro. Okay, so I was looking, and we pretty much follow everybody who follows us, right? For the most part. And you didn't have him followed back, and I was like, huh, that's really weird. So let me follow this guy back, just because like I felt bad that like you didn't follow him back for whatever reason.
Bruh.
And it turns out that was Zach. So your boy over there did not follow you back, bro. But I got you.
All right.
I follow you on my main Twitter too, bro. I don't do that for just anyone.
I'll do that for just anyone he says.
I don't like to follow people on my main Twitter, bro. Just because like I don't know. I just have my things set already. I don't know. I don't want a bunch of football on there. That's not why I have the main Twitter.
So, dude, I'm tripping, bro.
There you are.
Zach, I did not even realize that you were Zach from school, even though the name Zach Evans is a guy. Like, I'm tripping, bruh.
Zach from
All
school.
right.
What do you mean?
I went to school with him, bro.
What?
I went to school with him.
Really?
Yeah. So you dating Bubbles now? Dude, I'm tripping now. I'm tripping.
Who's Bubbles, bro?
Bubbles is another girl from school. See, dude, I followed both of them because I was like, what the hell is going on? He looks so much like my friend, but I can't, it just tripped me out. Dude, I straight up thought you were just a guy that was watching our streams. Alright, we're on the same page now,
So
bro.
is that disappointing or is that?
No, it's great. Like,
It's like good, okay.
he's a dope ass dude, but dude, it like tripped me out. Like, God, I'm an idiot. I'm like, oh, this is the guy doing a stream, like, cause like, wow. All right, so we're all on the same page now. What's good, dog? Yeah, we could definitely hit you up on Steam as well. Like,
We could definitely
like,
play
you're
some
probably
Counter-Strike
better-
sometime too.
you're probably better at video games than I am, but we'll give it our best.
And if you're not, then that's pretty sad. Wait, Sammy Watkins is a free agent?
Swatkins is
Yeah, dude. Why is Watkins a free agent in my league? I just saw that shit.
almost 3 years, dude. That's so sick. That's awesome. Congrats. That's good stuff, man. That's good stuff. Noah Fant. Noah Fant's a free agent, one of my
No
leagues.
guy named Fant.
I should pick up Noah Fant for CJ Uzuma, huh?
I should pick up CJ or Sammy Watkins, bro. But the thing is, I already have so many receivers. I don't know.
Bro. All right. Well,
I still can't
we all
believe
learned
this
something.
just happened.
We learn something new every day.
You fucked up, bro.
I know. I'm a joke. It's all right. I'm a joke of a fantasy analyst and a joke about
You
games.
can't even manage your own fucking Twitter.
All right. Do we got any more questions in the chat? Let's go. Let's get some questions.
I have a question. So why Mr. Soap? Are you soapy smooth or?
It's a solid question. That's a good question. He's like, well, I always wash my hands when I come out of the bathroom. That's my pet peeve, bro, when I see people not washing their hands when they come out the bathroom. It used to not bother me, but now it bothers me. Dude, McCaffrey is a friggin'
It's a
beast.
cheat
I'm so
code,
glad
bro.
I picked him
Yeah,
with the
it's-
first pick. He really is a cheat code, man. He's absolutely crushing it. Sammy Watkins' status has
Honestly,
changed to out
At this point, he
for Chris.
yeah. At this point, he's a first round pick every year now. Like it's just
Sweater's hella hot, bro. I didn't realize Josh Gordon left the game early on Thursday.
really.
It's
Yeah, no,
big boy play.
he got hurt. He tried to make a tackle and then he fucked himself.
Gotcha. And by the way, the person who asked Alden Tate, Alshon Jeffrey, Robbie Anderson, I'm definitely going Alden Tate now. Like, I just saw a stat that just like hyped me up. So like, that's my choice. Like, I don't know why it hyped me up, but it just did. Like, I was like, oh yeah, let's get it.
It's weird.
Oh, Marquise Brown's out too. I didn't realize Marquise Brown was out. It's just news every day.
Bubbles and
Oh.
okay.
Stream together usually.
Makes
She
sense.
does. Nice. Does she kill the video game life too? That's crazy.
So I tried to follow you on Twitch, bro, and it's weird because there's no follow button. It just like wants me to be a friend. Or do I press the heart? Maybe that's what I need to do. Oh, okay, now we're followed. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I'll
That's
I'll
weird.
run
That's-
through
that's
on
a weird-
Twitch too.
It's a weird thing. It used to be like right there. I changed it.
My dad creeped in the background. It's funny.
Your dad's creeping in the background?
He was, yeah. It just showed him. It showed him on the actual stream like a few seconds ago.
Oh.
I don't really have. See, like normally I would be asking you questions about my lineup, like what I should do, but I really don't have like lineup questions this week.
Yeah, there's like no questions this week, man.
It's like I could play Auden Tate above like Marvin Jones, but I don't think that's a good call. I don't know, maybe it is.
It might be. I don't like Marvin Jones, to be honest.
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm gonna keep my lineup how it is, and at least Monday night I'll know like whether or not I'm gonna take it down. So there's no lineup questions in that one since Daniel Jones is already playing that whopping 8 points. In this one, I have all my receivers on my bench are injured.
So B-Girl Bubbles is her like Twitch, dude. 1,543 followers. That's fucking crazy, dog.
Damn, that's savage.
Pretty good.
That's a Twitch account and a half, bro.
That's a lot better than our 50 subscribers.
Yeah, it's a lot better. I mean, I feel like you probably started before us, but we're working on it. We're getting there slowly but surely, with our steady stream of 8 people.
Well, bro, I'm just happy that I'm just like wondering, like at 9 o'clock, is that stream gonna end and all those guys are gonna come in again, or like what,
Yeah, no, we just keep doing it and give it our best shot. And if people ask questions, we just hit it,
Yeah, might just do it in the wrong direction.
Chad said he's playing Joe Mixon, so like, should he play Auden Tate over Alshon?
So go with Tate over Alshon, even though I'm playing Mixon too. Do I want to do that much investing in him?
I think that it's still fine.
I mean, Bengals offense has been pretty good this year. Like,
they've been pretty dynamic. They've been scoring a lot of points.
Like, Andy Dalton hasn't been a complete idiot so far, which is weird. Except for like last week, he only had 4 points, but he still completed a lot of passes and everything.
Zeke. I'm gonna try to get Zeke on stream, bro. Chris asked. Yeah, I'm going with Auden Tate still. I think I don't have an issue with going too much Bengals offense because Andy Dalton is the gingerbread man.
Yeah, you could play the top. You could even play Tyler Boyd and Auden Tate and still be good. Like,
I probably wouldn't.
I mean, it doesn't feel good, and I'm not saying you should, but
I think Tyler Boyd's the man. So I'm like, if
no,
I got
Tyler
him,
Boyd's way better,
no matter what.
Yeah. Well, this trend is that Auden Tate gets about 6 targets a game. So if he gets 6 targets, catches 4 of them for 50 yards. It's.
Alvin Kamara's status changed from questionable to healthy.
I'm playing him even if he's hurt.
I'm playing even if he's out. Do I trust David Johnson with the injury, or do I put Malcolm Brown in? Oh, damn, that's tough. What do you think? What do you think, Kyle?
I'm just stuck on the other one though, because like I don't want to. It's
Tate
hard
over
to
Alshon?
tell him to go Alvin Tate over Alshon when I wouldn't do it.
Alden's gonna get the points. You already know he is, so I don't have an issue with it.
Well, it's just that like I feel like it's the right thing to do, but at the same time I just wouldn't do it just because like I don't have the balls to do it.
Yeah, I feel you. I think that it's a play though.
As long as you know that like
he's so
we
big,
think
dude.
it's a
He's
play,
such a big receiver.
But yeah, I don't know.
He's just such a big receiver. He's gonna get the points. It's like they're gonna put the ball in his hands a lot.
Is he really a big receiver though?
Is he big? Yes, he's 6'5", bro.
I don't believe you, bro.
He's 6'5". He's one of the biggest receivers in the league. Dude, when Auden Tate came out of college, everybody was like, dude, this guy's the second coming of Jesus. He's like 6'5". He's got huge hands. Whatever, like, I mean,
Dude,
he
he's
wasn't
6'5".
like he wasn't extremely athletic, but he was huge.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, I think DJ is probably the smart move. I think it's disrespectful to David Johnson not to play him.
If David Johnson's playing, you gotta play him.
Yeah, it hurts because you know that there's a possibility of him just never doing anything. But
yeah, it's just you gotta do it. I don't know. Malcolm Brown's cheeks.
I didn't change my on Twitter, did I?
Change it? No, I don't think so.
I
think it's still.
I hope I didn't.
If he did, I mean, it's not a big deal if he did.
It's not, but
Like I can
no,
change
it's still
it.
King of the North. We're good.
I can change it like instantly. If you want to change it, I can change it right now, bro.
No, I probably should. I'm not King of the North anymore. The hair is gone. I got no more waves. I'm way bigger on running backs and wide receivers. Feel like playing Brown over Chark, but Chark's been awesome every week. I'm yet to play him. Yeah.
Why did you get that
And
one
DJ
before me?
Chark, man. Think about it. Every time DJ Chark scores, you can go DJ Chark, doo 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 doo. And I think that's important.
See, I just don't know about like Brown. I don't know, man. He's starting, but it's like even if Gurley was starting right now against San Francisco, I wouldn't play him. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Chuck's just been blowing it up, man.
So you're not on the Malcolm Brown hype this week like I am.
No. I would
See,
be,
for me, that's
I would
actually
be
that's
if it
a
was
lot
better
tougher
matchup.
decision. For me, it's a lot tougher decision than like for you. I think. I'm like, ooh, Malcolm Brown. That could be sneaky points.
I mean, it can be,
That is-
but at the same time, it's just I still don't like it.
There's nothing better than sneaky points, go.
Listen, Tyler, John Brown, DJ Chark has been going off, bro. 22 points, 15, 15, 6. But that was like a still pretty good targeted game. And then
Dude,
it's
I
32,
miss
bro.
him too.
32.
I miss him too, man. David Johnson was stellar to watch. I am happy though that he's not succeeding that much because I didn't grab any shares.
He's succeeding.
He's not succeeding that much.
Bro, he's got 22 points. Then he
But
got
he's
7.
not David Johnson
Then he got
succeeding, bro.
15,
People were grabbing him with like the
17,
4th
17.
pick. People were grabbing him with the
I mean,
4th pick. I'm
to
I'm
be
not on the
honest
hype.
with you, he's doing better than fucking Kamara.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I mean, well, Kamara got 2 really good games. Other than that, it's been like 13 or less. So I don't know. About the same, I guess.
Has Godwin done anything yet today, or is that a negative?
I think he's got. Last time I checked, it was like 3 points. Right now, it's 5.
It's just
3 for 3 for basically 40 yards.
he's not getting it done today, man.
Oh.
Oh, he's got 6.9 in PPR.
Mike Evans is getting more targets right now. They're getting shut down by the Panthers defense.
That's so stupid. Is Chark the clear number 1 receiver? Does Lattimore line up on him the whole game, though? I think Chark is the clear wide receiver 1, but I don't think it's like enough for Lattimore to like follow him. I think they're gonna just like stick on their sides, and
I mean,
I don't know. Maybe I'm under hyping the Jags.
I mean, Didi's like the slot guy, so it's not Didi, and I don't think Conley would be number 1. So I mean, I think Chark is the number 1, but I mean, I don't know if it's enough to like line up on him all game. I don't know how the Saints run their defense, to be honest.
Did the stream die?
What? No.
Oh, shit's not loading for me.
Oh, weird.
Yeah, Zach just said I think the stream cut. All right, it's back. Just refresh it real quick. It'll come back.
Really? I got no indication on my screen that like that happened.
Yeah, mine just did the spinny wheel. That was it.
Wow.
But I think we're back now.
That's weird, bro, because like everything's fine for me. You know?
Yeah, like cut, and then it came back like immediately for me. I think we should be fine, dude.
Well, it says we have concurrent viewers of 2.
Yeah, everybody disappeared.
I'm really confused.
Good now. Okay. All right.
Okay, so then YouTube's just lying to me. Okay.
What the hell's going
So
on?
fucking
All right.
weird. I don't get it. Okay. And everything was chilling for me, but
It's like we had like 9 viewers, and then all of a sudden it goes down to 2, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? And then all of a sudden everybody comments.
yeah.
I'm like, okay.
Dude, I've always
it's
hated that
clearly
shit
not
on like
us who-
YouTube and Twitch, bro. Like, you never know who. Like, they'll tell you have 2 viewers, and then it's like
It's
you
like
have,
53 people in there.
you know,
It's back. Yeah. So like people are just randomly getting back in. God, it's so irritating.
I don't know why that happened. It's weird.
Yeah, like everything's fine on my end, and all of a sudden, a little spinny wheel.
And to be honest, I don't really agree with the whole with Mark Ingram making Kamara better. I think that Kamara's a beast, and if anything, I think that having Drew Brees is what makes Kamara better. See, everybody was like saying that Kamara's going to be fine, and
Drew Brees is really smart.
Michael Thomas would be the one that would be hurt. But I didn't like that. I liked the fact that Michael Thomas is still good, and I thought if anything, Kamara is going to be the one hurt from losing Drew Brees. And I was kind of right on that one because I mean Michael Thomas has been killing it still, and Kamara's been kind of down. Okay,
So which week did Drew Brees get injured?
I think 2.
Week 2.
I think so.
Well, week 1, Kamara had his best game pretty much, aside from not getting the touchdown.
So was it 2?
But he had 97 rushing yards and 7 receptions.
So we got a guy that traded Stephon Diggs and Tariq Cohen. Fuck, I don't know. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank on his name right now. Anyways, for James White.
Tariq Cohen.
So does Tariq. Why does that sound
James
off?
White. I don't know. You're weird.
I'm tripping right now, dude.
I prefer that trade. I like Mike Williams over Stephon Diggs right now, and I like James White over Tariq Cohen right now. So I think it's a good trade. Those aren't flashy names, but they are going to get you points. So that's good.
Definitely not bad. And then if I'm picking a 1 PPR, I'm probably going Jordan Howard. Just because I think Jordan Howard gets the majority of the workload now.
Yeah. I think so as well. I'm going Jordan Howard on the second one. The other guy said Malcolm Brown or James Conner. What do you think? I think I'm going James Conner just because matchup.
I don't know. I'm not like super high on. Yeah, I think you just have to go James Conner still.
Yeah, I'm not happy about it because like lately James Conner has just been James Conner, but he hasn't been like a gem, you know. Would you pick up Drew Brees? Isn't Drew Brees injured?
Yeah, I mean he comes back eventually though.
I wouldn't. I don't think it's worth it. I don't think he's gonna get enough points to make it like worth it.
I mean, it really just depends on like who you're dropping, man. Like he's still gonna be out for at least another like 3 or 4 weeks. They kind of have him projected to come back on the 10th week. So,
I might pick him up if I have an IR spot or something, and like.
Yeah, so if you have a player you can
IR
drop,
spots are full.
right? So if you have a player you can drop, throw him on IR, and then pick up another player. Like let's say you're just gonna trash a player anyways, you can trash a player, pick up Drew Brees, put him on IR, and then pick up whoever you actually wanted.
Else. Yeah.
So like then you can do it, but otherwise probably not.
Yeah, it's just a waste of a spot, really.
Yeah. Especially when Gardner Minshew's out there right now.
Oh, he was saying Mark Ingram, having Mark Ingram in the backfield made it like a competition, so that's why.
Yeah. No, I mean, I agree with that,
agree.
but at the same time, I think it's also just like when it comes to being good, like Drew Brees puts him in the right situations constantly. He's going to target him out of the backfield more. He's going to have him,
He checks down a ton because he's like,
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
if I can get the easy 10 yards by just chucking it over here to Alvin Kamara versus having to launch it into triple coverage, then I'm just going to hit Alvin Kamara. Whereas like a rookie or young quarterback like Teddy Bridgewater or Taysom Hill or whatever,
it's just not a fun way to play.
they don't have the knowledge to do that. Like Teddy Bridgewater's like, I'm Teddy KGB, I'm throwing it.
Yeah.
So Malcolm Brown or Drake for running back too.
That's
I'm
a tough
going
one.
Kenyon Drake. I'm going Kenyon Drake.
You want Kenyon Drake? Really?
Yeah, it sucks because like Washington's rush defense is actually pretty decent.
See, this is the one like situation where I would consider Malcolm Brown, and I think
I don't know.
I'd go Malcolm Brown.
Oh.
I just have problems with Drake, bro. Because like, first off, that offense sucks. Second off, like, they don't play him as a number 1 guy. They play him as a passing running back. You know, he just doesn't do as good as he's supposed to because he's like splitting time with a shit running back. Like Kalen Ballage is garbage, and then like they're not. I don't know. It's just weird how they do it. And then they
Yeah.
get behind so fast that they don't even run the ball; they just throw the ball. I don't know. Which what you think would favor Kenyon Drake, but then they don't target him. So I don't know. Malcolm Brown, at least you know he's going to be like the starter for this game, you know. And if you're going to lose because you have a starter that just didn't do much.
Let me see real quick.
God.
Yeah, I don't think you.
Tyler's
Yeah.
just trying to reach for Malcolm Brown so much right now.
I am going to go with Malcolm Brown over Kenyon Drake. I think you're losing little value by not, like, let's say Malcolm Brown gets 0 points. I think you're still losing 0 value, and it's not a big deal. But Malcolm Brown's upside is just too high to, like, yeah, go Malcolm Brown. I'm sorry. That was a stupid decision.
Well, I mean, it makes sense because you're playing the Redskins, but at the same
Yeah.
time, just.
But the Redskins do have a decent, like, rushing defense. Like, they're not bad against the rush.
Yeah.
They just suck against the pass, just like the Eagles.
Well, Kenyon Drake's more of like a passing guy, anyways, at this point, just because like that's how they use him, I think.
Yeah, but and that's what I was thinking in my head. But he only has 3 receptions in the past 2 games and 5 receptions against the Patriots in the
Yeah,
week before.
because they're not running the ball because they get behind too fast, and then when they get behind, they don't throw it to the running back. I don't know, like they're just not
Yeah.
using him. So it's like at this point, you're holding on to Kenyon Drake, hoping that he gets traded to somebody else, and if he doesn't,
Basically, yeah.
if he doesn't get traded by the trade deadline, he's pretty much useless, and you might as well just cut him.
Yeah.
I have him in one league, and that's what I'm doing. I'm just waiting.
Pick 2 running backs, DJ, Le'Veon, or Malcolm Brown. I'm going DJ and Le'Veon, obviously.
Yeah,
You're not putting him in, all right?
that's what I'm
All right,
saying.
Tyler?
You're reaching, and you can't do it. Dude. Just play your dudes.
Tyler's going to do it, too.
Tyler's
take
gonna hit us
DJ
up on
out.
Twitter after he scores a touchdown on Monday, or are they playing Monday or not? I don't know. Whenever I think they're playing at night or 1 o'clock.
Which game?
San Francisco's playing at 1 o'clock tonight, I think, or today.
Yeah, 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
1
So
o'clock.
1 o'clock's gonna roll around. He's gonna score a touchdown. He's gonna be like, guys, I did it. I benched Le'Veon. Jarvis, Malcolm Brown at flex. Thank you guys. That one's awful, bro. I really hate Jarvis Landry, bro. I just hate the Browns in general.
Yeah, I'm going Malcolm Brown. The Browns. I'll play Malcolm Brown above OBJ, bro.
Would you?
Yeah, I would. I'm not playing a Browns player right now. I dropped Baker Mayfield in all my leagues.
I think I agree with that, bro. I think I'm playing Malcolm Brown. I didn't start Beckham right now either. I fucking played Josh Gordon. It didn't really help me, but
That's funny. He wouldn't do Hopkins for Carson, but he said he would do Hopkins for Carson and Sanders. I don't know about Sanders from Denver. Manuel Sanders.
yeah, I don't know about
Sanders
that one
and
either.
Chris
Honestly, like it's not as good.
It's not nearly as good as the Boyd and Carson.
That one I think I might be passing on. Stuff.
Let me
It's
look
close.
up some stats.
Honestly, that's like I still don't think it's a bad trade. But I don't know. I feel like if you have DeAndre Hopkins, like just because of the name, like you should really get more.
He hasn't done much.
Dude,
15
that's pretty
points.
tough. John Brown at flex.
Yeah, he's a funny guy, man.
I have 2Ds.
I
Which
s-
one would you rather have? I think I'd rather have Minnesota for the rest of the season. Minnesota's defense is just generally pretty solid.
Yeah, I'm not making that. Sorry, I'm not making that trade. I had to put it out there. Yeah, that ain't me.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, not Emmanuel Sanders. Sorry, what were you saying? LAC or Minnesota?
Yeah, like rest of the season. I mean, I think the Chargers have actually been doing better, like especially the last couple of weeks.
LAC or who? Minnesota?
Minnesota. Yeah.
Honestly, I like both defenses, but they both have really, really hard schedules for the rest of the year.
Yeah, man, it's tough, honestly. I don't know.
Like, I don't like having either of them for year long. I think that obviously they're getting a ton of points, so like they're doing really well, but long term, Long term, I don't know. I'm if you want, well, I would say keep both and try to. Gosh,
Yeah, I don't know, dude. That's such a tough one. Chargers
I-
have been doing better, like, but Minnesota, I like Minnesota.
generally what I look up for when I decide which defense to keep year long is which defense has the best playoff schedule.
Yeah, me too.
But both of them are so bad.
You think so? Green Bay?
Which
Green Bay's not
for
the
Minnesota?
worst. Yeah.
Well, that's for the finals. I guess Minnesota's isn't that bad, but getting there is going to be quite the road. Philly, Detroit, Kansas City, Dallas, Denver.
Oh, is that the
I don't know.
finals?
No.
So
At
it's
the
so it's
end,
15
at the
and
end,
16.
it's at the end, it's Los Angeles Chargers and Green Bay Packers.
So it's
that's
Minnesota
not-
going against. So they go against each other, and then they go to Oakland,
Yeah,
and then Minnesota goes against them, obviously, and then goes Green Bay.
I think I go with Minnesota.
It's just I don't know. I feel like I'd go Minnesota still. I don't. The Chargers are doing better right now, I think, but it's really close, and I just like Minnesota
have-
better.
So the Chargers have 4 turnovers, or no, 6 turnovers. Minnesota has
See, defenses are hard, man. Because
7 turnovers.
I feel like I don't know that much about defenses.
I'm going Minnesota. I think it's a clear cut option. Because you have to go based on touchdown potential, I think, and like Minnesota has a lot more turnovers.
They have a lot more
By a lot.
upside.
By a lot, I mean not that much, and they also have a safety and like whatever. And like, I want that upside. I want a defense that can get turnovers and go get picks and like touchdowns and like all that stuff.
When,
If you can't get a touchdown on defense, then there's no point in having you. Obviously, LAC can do that too, but they had a lot more potential when they had that safety back there.
they can get some sacks up in the Chargers, and then that can lead to interceptions, like the last couple games we've seen.
Yeah.
So
Vernon
that's
Davis
why
is
it's tough.
inactive,
Yeah, no, he's done.
so that answers that.
Yeah, no, I heard that earlier, and I was like, okay. Terry
Sammy
Rowe.
Watkins and Marquise Brown are out. Kamara and Mark Andrews in. Is Chris sending us messages now? What's going on here? Oh, the internet speed. Oh, so he's like, well, the internet's working, ain't on me.
Yeah, I don't know if that was us, bro. That could have just been YouTube, honestly.
Terry McLaurin or Alshon Jeffrey. Terry McLaurin all day long. He's got Case Keenum throwing to him again. He's going against the Dolphins defense. Clear cut option.
Yeah, you heard him. I'm gonna stay out of that one.
It's Terry McLaurin all day long. All day long. Jarvis Landry, Matt Breida, or AP in the flex. Breida.
Yeah,
Like
Breida
we
as well.
said, we freaking hate the Browns, and Adrian Peterson isn't going to get. Well, Adrian Peterson could actually have a big day.
But I'm not
In
betting
all
on it.
honesty, but Breida's been such a workhorse that like you can't go away from like what's working. You know.
Well, I'm
Like-
actually starting Breida in the flex too, and I mean now we know that Sammy Watkins is out, but even if he was playing, I still would play him over Sammy Watkins.
Me too.
So-
Me too. 100%.
I'm playing him over Jordan Howard. I'm playing him over Mike Williams. I'm playing him over.
The
Yeah,
coach.
that's pretty much it.
The coach for the Redskins, though, because Jay Gruden did get fired, so the new coach for the Redskins was like, "Oh, AP is going to get his playing time. Like he hasn't gotten a chance to get hot," and so he said that. But like, I'm going Breida. Like until I see that AP is actually getting the work and getting the yards and getting like he's also got a really bad line and like whatever. It sucks because he's playing against Miami. This is the perfect week to test it. But I'm going Breida. I actually picked Washington in my survival pool too, and that's like the riskiest thing ever. So I'm like, I really want the
They
Redskins to lose.
should win though.
I want them to lose though, and so if they lose, then I'll be happy because they lost. Even if I do lose my survival pool, if they win, then I'm still in the running for a couple grand, and it'll be like a sweet, bittersweet victory.
So Matt Breida. So the thing about Matt Breida and all that is like Matt Breida is really good right now, and I think Coleman's actually pretty good right now too because Jeff Wilson was inactive last week, which was the guy that was stealing touchdowns from them, which is huge. So if they're not going to play him
Yeah.
because they have Coleman back, that's just like everything that you want to see. And then they didn't even play Mostert anymore. So now it's like a two-headed backfield. They went from being a three-headed backfield to just being two. So
I think it's still going to be 3-ish, so they're gonna find a way to make it.
I mean,
3.
they might, but as of right now, like from what we saw last week, it was Beretta going crazy in the first half, and then it was Coleman in the second half, and that's fantastic, bro. Like that's what you want. You wanted to see those more touches. You wanted to see those touchdown opportunities like increase, and that was the thing that was holding Beretta back was the touchdowns because like he wasn't being played in the red zone. So we know you.
And how long? And how long have we been thinking, like, wishing that Breda would, like, not wishing, but like expecting Breda to succeed, and then finally he actually did.
I mean,
So
I
it's
was
like,
wishing, bro. I got him in like 2 leagues.
I'm not wishing because I don't go Niners backfield. I didn't have anybody in the Niners backfield all offseason. And then everybody's like, come on, Tevin Coleman. Come on, Breda. Jeffrey Wilson. Come on, man. Raheem Mostert, please. Like,
Bro, I got Sammy Watkins, Rashad Penny, Chris Herndon, and AJ Green. They're all out. 4 guys on my bench. They're out. It's crazy.
that's brutal.
It's
Brutal
crazy.
shit. Dragon, I'm trading David Montgomery if I can. That's just me personally.
Yeah, and the David Montgomery, you can't drop. Like, he's worth keeping.
He's worth
So you're
keeping
not
for
going to drop
sure.
him.
But he says worth keeping or try to trade. I would trade if you can get good value.
Yeah, you want to trade for you don't want to just trade him for the sake of trading him, because like he does have
Yeah.
upside for the rest of the season. However,
And
it's the Bears,
it's
so it's not
progressive.
like yeah.
It's progressive upside though. It's like as the season progresses, I think that he gets better and better and better and better and better at like long term.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to trade him if I can.
And then he has playoffs of Green Bay Packers and Kansas City Chiefs, which are 2 pretty good matchups for rushing. I think like those are because Green Bay Packers. I think the Packers were good against throwing and like passing. They weren't good against the run though, or was it the opposite?
They're really bad against the run.
I think they're really bad against the run. So it's like he's got a really good playoff matchup.
Historically, they are. Historically, they're bad against the run. Like remember Colin Kaepernick, what he did to him?
This year though too, I think that was one of their biggest problems. We ran all day on them too.
Oh, you're not talking about 2013?
No, dude, no. No, but I mean, if you can, I don't think you can like trade David Montgomery straight up for a good player.
That's
I mean,
the tough part.
You might be able to, like, if you can trade him for Cooper Kupp or like Chris Godwin, like those type of players. Then like
Dude,
obviously,
Godwin would be insane.
Obviously, that'd be
You
good.
can,
But like
you can
he
trade
might,
for Godwin, you do that in a heartbeat, dude. Godwin's like the #1 receiver this year.
he might be a good person to like package deal with. Like if you could put like a receiver in there, and David Montgomery for like another, like just swapping receiver and running backs with somebody, like that might work. Like, I'm not a huge David Montgomery fan, but at the same point, he's not bad. You know, like I don't know. Don't just trade him away for free. I guess.
Yeah, so that's our opinion. If you have a trade that you like are thinking about, shoot us that, and we'll like
Yeah, we'll let
we'll
you
weigh
know.
the options a little bit because I think I would trade him, but like it's going to be really tough to find a solid trade straight across
Yeah.
unless you bundle him up with somebody or whatever.
Well, it's hard to trade in general because a lot of people just love their team, and then for whatever reason they just get attached to their players and they don't trade. And then once they're like 1-4, they just stop playing the game. So then you can't even trade with those guys that are shit because they don't care. They're not paying attention. So
And then before you know it, trade deadline's up and
then
game
so
over.
it's just hard to get trades in general. But
Yeah,
and
I
if you-
sent like 3 trades out this week and nobody's responded yet. They haven't even declined it or accepted or whatever.
you know, if you get like a for sure like this guy, yeah, like you said, like once you get that trade that you like want us to like look at, like Twitter, you know, hit us up on
Hit
Twitter.
us up. Hit us up. If you do it on here, that works too. Jason Witten or Delaney Walker. I'm going Jason Witten personally.
Really?
I don't trust Delaney Walker, dude. I never will again.
Wow, that's a hot take.
That's a hot. How's that a hot take?
It's a hot take,
That's-
dude.
That's a lukewarm take, dude.
Okay, so damn, with Delaney Walker shot the bed, dude.
Yes, he shot the bed.
Shot the bed, bro.
He's cheeks.
Oh man.
He's cheeks, dude. Look at it. The last 2 weeks, he's gotten 1 reception in both weeks. 1 for 10 yards, 1 for 4 yards, and then has a fumble.
Yeah.
He hasn't done nothing. Like it's just like Jason Witten's safer option. Simple as that.
That carrying
Delaney
on
Walker-
Johnson and Aaron Jones question's an interesting one too, dude. Like,
No, that one's tough. That one's
how do you-
tough for
I don't,
sure.
I don't know. Who do you have that
I'm
you can't
biting
get
my-
them both in your lineup?
I'm biding my time so that I don't have to answer that question because you must have a solid ass team.
Yeah, like
Dude, Cameron Brate just scored a touchdown. Are you joking me?
shit. So for Witten, like if you want like a safe like 4 to like 6, maybe 8 points, that's Witten. Delaney Walker's like if you want to like lose your week because you got 2 points from tight end, or you want to win because you got 20, like that's Delaney Walker.
I don't think he's gonna get 20 though. I think
Yeah, I think 20 is a little high. I'd say like 10.
I would say like 13 max.
He has more upside than Win, but he has a lower floor. I don't know, man. I'm personally just rolling the dice on fucking Delaney Walker, but
Yeah, I'm going Witten because I think
Delaney
Witten's gonna get
Walker.
that touchdown.
yeah, no, I think he does too, but still.
You never know. The Cowboys could be like the good version of the Cowboys, or they could be the Cowboys.
I think the way Aaron Jones is playing right now, you have to go Aaron Jones, dude. Like,
There's nothing better than roasting
yeah,
the Cowboys.
I think I'm going Aaron Jones right now over Carry-On.
Oh shit! You already answered that question. Holy
I'm
hell!
on it, bro. I think I'm going Aaron Jones over Carry-On, bro.
But
Just
weigh
the way
the
they've been
options.
playing.
Weigh the options, bro.
Weighing the options, bro. That's what I was doing the last 5 minutes. I was letting it sink in.
You're letting it sink
Letting it
in.
sink in, bro. Like, Carry-On.
Aaron Jones did have 183
he had 4
yards
touchdowns
last
last week.
183 yards and 4 touchdowns, 7 receptions. That's a decent week for a running back, I think.
Carry-On's doing good though too, man.
Yeah, but
It's
he's
tough.
just been he hasn't been 4 touchdowns good. Go Aaron Jones.
He hasn't been 4 touchdowns good. Well, running back in the past like fucking 5 years has been 4 touchdowns good though.
Well, I mean, he has 2 on the year, so. And Aaron Jones had 4 in a game. I think I'm going Aaron Jones. And he did that against Dallas too. Who's supposed to have a good run defense. That's the funny part.
Curtis Samuel has 24 points in our fucking our whatchamacallit league.
In decap.
Dude, I started fucking Curtis Samuel in DK. He's got 24 points for me.
What a great decision. You're gonna survive probably.
I'm gonna survive because of Curtis Samuel, dude. Let's go.
Who would have thought, dude?
I played OJ Howard too because I had to, but
Dude, I'm so pissed I'm not in that league anymore. It makes me so mad.
I can't believe you're not in it, bro.
Someone sent me a trade offer that I declined instantly. They offered Odell, Eckler, and Will Fuller for Saquon Ridley.
Alfred Odell. And
Yeah, that's an absolutely disgusting trade for a dynasty.
That's just disgusting in general because like
I mean, if
Saquon's-
Odell was performing at his peak,
yeah, no.
then that's a valid trade offer in my opinion.
But the Browns have just been so shit. Like at this point, I'm taking Ridley rest of the season over Odell. Like
me too.
yeah, I like Ridley.
But it is a dynasty. So if you're getting Odell at his peak, it's worth. And if you're in the playoff hunt, it's definitely dumb. And Saquon requires a lot more than that, bro. You need to get like 4 first-round picks, Odell Beckham, like.
Okay, no, Saquon requires so much in dynasty, dude. Like
Yeah, he's the number one
like
player.
Dummy.
It's
It's dummy stupid.
I mean, I get it though. Like, who's gonna trade the like? That's the player that you try to get when you're drafting in the first round. So it's like
At this point, I think Christian McCaffrey has more ups. Like he should be valued as the highest, but
Jamal Williams is back this week for Green Bay though as well. I mean, I don't think Jamal Williams adds too much of a dynamic threat. They were using that other kid as well, and then he didn't do anything. So it's like,
yeah, I'm not tripping about like Jamal Williams, and he's coming off of an injury. Like, how much do they?
if they're smart, they just throw Aaron Jones in there and just use him the whole game. Like, I don't know why they're trying to get cute with Jamal. Kamara, Dalvin Cook, Aaron Jones, and Kerryon Johnson. God damn.
Dude, honestly, it might be. You might want to sit Kamara.
Kamara, yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Like, it sounds like a stupid move, but like honestly,
But is it really?
is it?
Isn't
You
he
know?
coming off injury? And he's like, they were questioning whether or not he was even going to play today. Like,
Yeah, they're questioning whether he's gonna play. He hasn't been doing like that much, anyways. Like, I love Kamara, but I don't know, man. Ankles active. Kamara had.
got to take a picture of the live stream.
For what?
Got to send it to the girl I'm talking to.
Oh shit.
I got to remove these water bottles from around the computer screen.
Oh god.
Oh, and my credit card.
Hey, you don't want that in the picture,
Dude.
bro.
Got so much shit in here.
It's not just in there, bro. You got so much shit everywhere. Your car. You got water bottles all over your car.
Hey, you need to calm
You got
down,
in and
bro.
out all over your room.
I'm a dirty character. That's what I do.
Dude, honestly, I'm saying bench Kamara, bro, and put both Carrion and Aaron Jones in. Fuck it.
Bench Kamara. Yeah, I'm saying bench Kamara as well, dude. I think it's balls deep, but
It's
go
balls
for
deep, but
it.
like, I think that's the correct play, bro. I mean, I probably wouldn't do it just because I'm a pussy, but like,
Yeah.
he's grown up so quick in my 5 to 6 weeks of watching.
Who's grown up?
You, bro. Grown up.
I've grown up. How have I grown up, bro?
I think it's just like meant like taking a picture. Like if you took a picture of the live stream now versus like when we first started, it'd be a little different, you know.
Yeah, probably.
Because I think we have a little more like now. At least we have like a
I
solid
know.
like 6 people that like to come in every week.
I don't know. The only difference is I have no hair now. That's it.
That's true. That's true. He's no longer king of the north, guys.
I got rid of my hair, and then all of a sudden we started getting views. I think it's a correlation. Girls started talking to me in class too. That was nice. Dude, I walk into class. She's like, "Oh my god, hi." I'm like, "Who are you? Like, we've never talked before."
Oh my god, hi.
Oh my god, hi. I'm like, "All right, chill, take it easy."
Man.
I'm like, don't. I'm like, hey. I'm like, I've got a boyfriend. Calm down.
What?
I'm just what girls always say, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, that's gonna be my answer if I ever have a girlfriend. I'm gonna like, if girls like flirt with me, I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry, I have a boyfriend. You need to walk away. And they'll be because like, if you say I have a girlfriend, then girls are like, well, I'm still gonna spit game and try. Like, and I'm gonna be like, no, I'm gay too.
Okay, too.
That's what I did on my college apps, bro.
I hope.
You remember?
I
It's good
remember.
stuff.
I tell my friends about that, bro. Everybody I meet.
That's how I got into college, guys. Oh my goodness.
I felt like I had something to say, and I just forgot what I was gonna say.
Well, dude, you gotta spit it out, bro.
I
I'm just
don't-
excited about that. I'm excited about benching Alvin Kamara, man. That's the best part of my day.
Oh yeah, dude, bench Kamara all day.
That's good stuff, man.
Dude, honestly, 'cause-
Clamp is like,
Because if you think about it, like Carrion is gonna get at least 13 points, and what is Kamara stealing right now? Like 13 points. You know?
I don't think Kamara's ceiling is 13 points. Kamara's ceiling is 23 points.
I mean, the ceiling's not 13, but like, if over the last few games it's been 13.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. Like obviously Kamara can go off at 30 in any given week, but
But yeah, we never know, especially with Drew Brees out. Elliott better show up. Elliott will show up today, dude. Elliott's gonna have the game of his life. He's gonna run for 397 yards.
nah, they're gonna pull him off. They're gonna pull him out by halftime if I can put Pollard in.
Stop, dude. Stop. I need Zeke.
Oh, you know what I was gonna say? I was gonna say that like it's 9:16 and then we must not have been featured on that guy's channel or whatever.
It's 9:16. Yeah, I mean, we got 11 people in here right now. We're not doing bad. I'm happy. We got a solid group of guys.
Oh yeah, I mean I'm not complaining. I'm
A
just
fun
saying that, like,
bunch. A fun bunch.
Nobody came in this time and said, "Hey, you're featured on Fantasy Guys channel, bro." That's pretty cool. That's cool. though.
Dude, yes. Tyler's like, dude, I do the same thing, bro. Yes. Yeah, no girls in fantasy football. All right, we gotta calm down. Calm down. Although my mom is in my fantasy league, my sister's in my fantasy league, and they crush. So, actually, in multiple of my fantasy leagues, they're in 3 each or 4 each. Dude, our family on investments for fantasy football each year, like, it's a lot of money.
For your family, like a total, yeah.
Because I do like $1,000 to $2,000, and then my dad does like 800-ish bucks. My sister and mom do like
Oh
400
shit, bro! Kyle Long is on an injury IR now.
400 to 600.
Kyle
My
Long
sister
on
and
IR,
mom.
bro.
I don't think Kyle Long matters, bro. He's trash.
What?
I'm just kidding.
Yo, we gotta trade David Montgomery while we still can.
Yeah, Sam. She's a killer, bro. She don't play, bro. She just comes out here with the fantasy football like advice, bro.
And by the way, what happened to her, bro? She ain't even in
somebody-
the stream right now.
Dude, Sam trade raped somebody so bad this week in one of our dynasties. Let me pull the trade up. It was brutal. Oh, where is it?
I mean, dude. Okay, so Kenny was giving me advice. He was saying what we could do is like do like a fantasy league for the viewers, where it'd be like us and like anybody who like comes, you know.
Oh yeah, dude. Okay, so the trade my sister just made. I'm sorry, I gotta, I gotta pull it out, dude. This is so bad,
Gotta
bro.
pull it out. Gay.
Gotta pull it out. So she gave up Demarcus Robinson and Jared Cook for Mark Andrews
Damn, bro.
in Dynasty, bro. So she just got Mark Andrews for nothing,
In
straight
Dynasty?
nothing. Yeah, because Jared Cook's about to retire, and then
Bro.
Demarcus Robinson isn't going to be much after this year. So
Well, you think you don't know, but like, yeah, he's probably not gonna do shit.
he
He's like a
shouldn't
he's a
be.
huge question mark nonetheless.
Yeah, he got picked in 2016, dog,
Yeah.
and all of a sudden he shows up and does
No,
something
he's
for a
not gonna
game.
be
Like,
like anything crazy for the no.
no, Tyreek and Mecole are going to take that role 100%. So because he plays the same role as both of them.
Yeah, but Sammy Watkins is cut next year.
We should start an LTF league like next year.
No, I mean I'm down.
I'm 100% down. If we get an active group of guys, we can figure it out. We can give you guys the instant invite since you're here every single week from the beginning, and then we can do like some kind of raffle for like the guys that. Let's say we get to a point where we're like we have that many people wanting to play. We can make it our first sleeper league, dude,
Yeah, dude.
because we haven't done any sleeper leagues yet.
Sleeper though.
I don't know. We haven't done it yet, and I kind of want to do it. Everybody's been saying, "Dude, this is the best thing I've ever done." Like sleepers, like best app, like, and so maybe it might.
Nah,
I don't
we
know.
could try it. We could try it.
We can give it our best shot. And
If we do sleeper though, dude, I mean,
Tyler, if you don't take John Brown #1, I'll be disappointed.
you're a fake fan at that point.
You're a fake fan of John Brown at that point. I'm picking him with the second pick,
Second pick.
so if you don't get him with the first, you're not getting him.
Bro, the crazy thing is, if we do this and he actually does it, he's gonna do it next year.
He's gonna win too. It's gonna be hella funny. He's gonna John. He's, like, "I
He's gonna
won
get
with
John Brown first overall pick, and then he's just gonna outperform fucking DeAndre Hopkins all year.
He's gonna be like, "Oh man, I beat the fantasy analysts." It's so funny. It's funny when people call themselves like fantasy professionals. Like they're like, "Oh, I'm a professional fan." Like I'm like, okay. I'm like, all right, come on. Oh my goodness. Gerald Everett was a free agent in my dynasty league, and I didn't even see him.
Yeah.
That was a pickup I could have gotten. Oh, I have hella tight ends in this league. That's probably why I didn't do it.
How much money would we put in on this league though? Or is it gonna be free? I
We'll
don't
figure
generally
it
do it
out.
for free though.
Yeah, I don't do free leagues. I don't enjoy them, so it would have to be money league for sure. We can keep it light though, fairly light.
$5.
Or we can do we can do some kind of poll and see what everybody's comfortable with. But obviously, like it's a long time away, so
Yeah. I mean, it'd be me, you, Tyler, and Zach. So that's already 4. So I mean, if you guys would want to, you probably guys want to do 12. I don't care.
Oh,
10 to 12. I don't care.
I only really do 12-man leagues, so hopefully we can get a 12-man league. If we do 10, I'm fine with it, but it's like I'm not like I don't enjoy it as much. I'm not good at making decisions at that level.
It's like harder to do waiver wire moves because like you can't take any risks because like you're dropping a good player to get a risky player. Like,
For me, it's harder to do starting lineups.
oh really? Like, yeah, no, it's like DJ Chark, bro. Like I wanted to get DJ Chark, but like at that point, who do I drop? Because at the beginning of the year, it's like I have all these players like I want on my team. I can't just drop them for fucking DJ Chark who just went off randomly. And then by the time you figure out that he's consistent, it's too late. That's my biggest problem with 10 man, and that happens to me every year.
Yeah. Yeah, ow. For me, it's hard because I just can't like pick who to play every week. Like in this league, I have James White, Sony Michelle, Matt Breida, and David Montgomery or whatever. And I'm like,
Well, James White and Matt Breida right now.
well, James White and Sony Michelle I already played, so
You played them both
It's-
over Breida?
yeah.
You crazy bastard.
They both got 13 points, so it worked out.
I guess, but Breida's gonna go off for 26.
Don't say that. He's projected for 11.69.
I guess.
That league might be iffy though. Everyone in the league will have all your insight from the channel. Yeah, I mean, we're pretty straightforward. So like, if y'all have questions, we'll answer them, and we'll give you our like the way we see things. But at the same time,
Honestly, though,
I don't think it would affect anything, to be honest.
it could be beneficial because if everybody's mind worked the same as ours, or mine at least, then all the guys that were risky pickups would always still be on the waiver wire. So by the time I felt comfortable picking them up, I would be able to. Because I'd be telling you guys not to pick them up. And then I'd pick them up.
I'd probably pick them. I don't know. I'm just straightforward, and if y'all want to follow my advice, then that's cool. I'm not classifying myself as professional, so
Yeah.
I know that like I do decent in my leagues and like I make money, so like that makes me happy regardless of whether or not I make the right picks every week. I know it's an odds game. As long as I pick the right guy on average, then like I'm all right.
Yeah, I generally win like one a year. So it's like if I'm doing 5 leagues right now, 3 of them are shit. 2 of them are like I have 2 good, like really good teams, and those are my 2 that I'm like pretty much focused on now because the other ones are just pretty much already done. So like if I can just if I win both of those, I make money on the year. If I win one of those, well, the $50 league. If I win that one, I make all my money back. So I don't know.
I was in 11. I got decapitated in one of them, so now I'm in 10. But in all of the ones that I'm still alive, I am in the hunt. So like I'm not mad at all. Like I'm like this is a great season. Like all my teams are in the hunt. I have a few that are 4-1. I'm happy with that. My RT Sports my RT Sports league is my big league. The $250 like RT Sports Championship. And my team is doing really well in that. But sadly, I'm 2-3. But points wise, I'm number 1. Which is hysterical to me. Like, I have 761 points. Second place has 707. And yet I'm in 5th place. But what are you going to do? It's exciting, though. Can't wait. I love this league so much because as long as you make playoffs or whatever, like, you are in the hunt to win some money.
So, Zach, this is my Steam friend code thing. I don't know.
There's a friend code on Steam?
There is, bro. I just looked at it. It says your friend code.
Dude, that's way easier because whenever I try to search people, it's like...
Yeah, that's the whole point behind it. You just... Because if you go to, like, profile...
How do you find that?
Fuck, how did I do it? I just fucking figured it out, too.
Well, this is just a joke. Friends? Do you click friends and then...
I think that's what it was. Friends.
Add
you go
friend.
add friends. And then you have a
Friend code.
Steam code or a friend code.
Alright, this is my friend code on Steam. Why is mine shorter than yours?
Short. Stuff.
Yours is 9 digits.
Damn, bro.
Kenny Galladay or Larry Fitz? Fly, Eagles, fly.
Hey, let's
That's
go.
a disgusting phrase that you just put out there. Texas Eagles, this guy. He's
You always want to see that. Especially
Kenny
in
Galladay or
Texas.
Larry Fitz. I'm going Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald's a hot commodity.
I'm going Kenny Galladay, man, because Kenny Galladay's been killing it.
How good has Kenny Galladay been doing?
He's been fucking killing it. That's all. Come on.
Don't say that, dude.
Get your shit together.
I mean, he had 2 touchdowns last week, but I don't think he repeats that.
But Larry Fitzgerald has been doing shit, bro.
Has he really?
Yeah, it's been like 7-8 points every week now.
I'm going Larry this week.
Don't listen to the Redskins fan, bro. They're losers.
I'm going Larry. I'm the best. Dude, come on. I'm 0-6 on the field, but number 1 in your heart. Oh, wait, we're 0-5. Wait, are we 0-4? What are we right now? Redskins? I don't know. The losses just compile. 0-5.
Losses just compile. Nah,
Hopefully we're 0-6 after this week, boys.
Kenny Galladay is the man, bro. Like his down week was against Philly, so he had 8 targets that week. Still, he only caught 2 passes. If he caught like a couple more, he would have been good.
They had the same stat line, but Kenny Galladay had touchdowns. That's the difference, bro. I'm going Larry Fitzgerald. Larry Fitzgerald will get his, dog. He will get his.
I mean, I like both of them. I'm not saying I hate Larry Fitzgerald. I've been starting him like every week, but
It sounds like you're disrespecting Larry Fitz to me. And Larry Fitz is a 7-time All-Pro. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't know.
all right, listen, bro. Listen.
11-time Pro
Christian
Bowler.
Kirk and Demir Bird were both inactive last week.
Okay.
Larry Fitzgerald only got 8 points.
Why does that matter?
It matters.
It matters. It doesn't matter at all. Like you're like, oh, Christian Kirk was inactive, so Larry Fitzgerald should be. No, that just means that they're going to focus on Larry Fitz. That offense isn't dynamic enough to lose players. God damn it! Who calls on the home phone? We don't even. Oh God. Ugh.
What happened to your camera, bro?
Did I mess my camera up?
Yeah, you fucking moved the shit out of that thing.
Is it good now?
That's a little bit to the right. Go
Let me see.
to the left a little bit more.
I'm good.
Go to the left, bro.
Oh, you don't want to see my table?
No, the other direction.
Oh,
Uh,
why? I'm good, dude.
you just fucked it up even worse.
I hate you. Stop.
I don't know your right and left. Maybe that's right. Maybe to the right. I think it's to the right is what I meant.
Rivers or Minshew?
Yeah, no, Fitz does play Atlanta, and that's a good matchup. But I don't think Green Bay's a terrible match. I don't know.
Fitz does play Atlanta. Gold that plays Green Bay.
Fitz-
I'm going Fitz.
Fitz could eat against Atlanta, man, and it's probably gonna happen. But at the same time, like, I don't know, man. At this point, Galladay's a stud. Like, he's like one of the top guys. Like, you bench Galladay, and then he blows up for 20 points, and then you're gonna want to kill yourself because that's exactly what I did 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago. So that's, I don't know.
I'm gonna be honest. That Rivers Minshew question's throwing me for a loop right now.
Really.
I don't know why, because Philip Rivers is going against Pitt, and I think he's gonna have a really bad game. So
So Rivers has been shit lately. So I mean, and Minshew's second coming of
Minshew's
Tom Brady.
Yeah.
So
Minshew's Dr. Disrespect, Tom Brady, and Jesus Christ himself all put into one human.
talk to disrespect.
Dude, look at him with the
That's
old
hilarious.
mustache.
No, you're right, dude. You hit it right on the head, like right on the nail. That's
Yeah,
hilarious.
Philip's got a tough matchup, so I'm going with Gardner Minshew.
I'm going with Gardner Minshew every week over Philip Rivers, bro. I don't care the matchup.
Dude, I picked up Gardner Minshew in like every league, bro. He's so good. He's so good. I think I'm gonna go fishing at 10 o'clock
Why, dude?
because I don't want to watch football.
Are the Redskins playing at 10 o'clock?
Probably, I don't want to watch it. No, I do want to watch it though because I want to see if they can do anything now
Against the
that
shittiest team in the
Jay Gruden's ugly dumbass is gone.
That's a 10 o'clock game, bro. You're gonna be fishing during your game.
Maybe I'll fish for the second half because we'll either be super ahead or super behind at that point.
Yeah.
I'll pick the opposite of what y'all say. You're going Rivers? Come on, dog. Come on, this is the one we're excited about. You have to go Minshew, all right?
This is the only one we're gonna be right about. All right. So like,
Guaranteed. All the ones that we just talked about so far were wrong. But Minshew. Rivers is a free agent in my league. I have Minshew and Rodgers. Is he worth picking up? No, you have the best two quarterbacks in the league.
Best
You have the best two quarterbacks in the league. Keep him. Rivers has a tough matchup in his next like 6 games.
No, I mean, I'm not. He's. Don't pick up. I'm not saying that you're wrong on that. You don't pick up no Philip Rivers.
Oh yeah.
I'm saying
no,
best
that's
two
what
in the league.
I'm saying. Yeah.
Rodgers, bro, he's not the best.
Dude, Philip Rivers plays Pittsburgh, Tennessee, Chicago, then Green Bay. Like those are all tough matchups for a quarterback on paper. So I'm definitely going with my boy Minshew.
Minshew.
The only person I might pick up for Minshew is Lamar Jackson or Pat Mahomes. But I don't think they're free agents, so
Shit, I don't know if I can run some CS tonight.
I don't think I can run some CS tonight. I got a date at 6.
You got a date at 6?
I do, sadly. I mean, well, not sadly, but you know what I mean.
Sadly, because you don't have money.
I'm broke. It's gonna be a credit card date.
It's a credit card date.
I was like, "Yo, you want to go get coffee? Because coffee's cheap."
Yeah, you
So
better
we're
hope
going
she
to
doesn't tune in right now,
Oh no, she's not. She's got a volleyball coaching clinic.
dude. Yeah, no, I got fucking. I'm trying to do homework like all day today, and then at night I think I do like a group project. I think if he follows through.
Dude, yeah, I have a paper to take care of tomorrow night, but
You got another
What are you
paper.
gonna-
You have a paper every 2 days.
I know it's ridiculous. That's why we can't make more content.
This dude's
That's
like,
brutal.
oh, I gotta do this paper. I gotta do this paper. I gotta do this paper.
He says, "What's his name?" Oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's ridiculous the amount of papers that I have.
No, it is.
And I have work. I got work tomorrow too, so I'm like, I'm gonna come home and I'm just gonna take care of it. I don't want to work on it today. I want today to be all about fun, football, fishing, date.
Fishing tape.
Like that's what I want today to be
You
about.
want to
I
have
don't
a
want
good
to
ass
cloud
day.
it. Yeah, I don't want to cloud it with like, oh, I know when I get home I have to take care of this paper.
No, you
Plus,
have
I'll be hella tired at work tomorrow if I stay up late. So
yeah, you have a good ass day that sets you up for tomorrow on the right mindset, even though you know it's gonna be a
Yep.
trash day. At least you're gonna have a good ass day today that's gonna carry that attitude over for tomorrow.
exactly, it's gonna be a good one.
So you'll be writing that paper with a smile on your face.
Maybe. Probably not,
especially when
probably not that big of a smile.
especially when work crashes.
Yeah. Dude, if Word. Oh, dude. Did I say that last week on the stream?
I think you said on the stream like 2 weeks ago.
Dude, if my word crashes again on the paper, I'm gonna lose my mind.
So you just gotta save it, bro. I'm telling you. I save every fucking sentence.
I think there's a way to get it back. By the way, I found that out later.
Really?
Yeah, I think that it saves it into like a temporary cache.
Huh.
So I think I could have gotten it back if I wanted to, but I went full dummy. I literally didn't even look it up. I just was like, oh wow, it's gone. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, it was really stupid.
But I know what we should do.
Sorry, I missed your show.
Sam, you missed our show. We were talking about your trade rape. These guys, they think you're disrespectful to the fantasy community.
Where do they think I'm smart?
Tell her that Tyler wants her babies.
Also, we're gonna probably do a living the fantasy league next year
Fun, I love
with the
that.
subs, so it's gonna be sick.
Statement. Question.
What's good?
I heard you talk about Philip Rivers versus Gardner Minshew.
Gardner.
I had that same issue.
Gardner.
I played Gardner.
Gardner.
That's right.
Gardner.
That's how I feel.
Philip Rivers has a tougher matchup. Gardner Minshew's a fucking savage.
It seems like this is the week to play Gardner.
Yeah. Dr. Disrespect, Jesus Christ himself, and who's the other guy I said? Tom Brady?
Disrespect is here?
No, I said he's. Never mind. All right. Calvin Ridley, Robert Woods, Tevin Coleman, or Cortland Sutton, pick 2.
Wait, are you guys still doing it?
Yeah, we are.
How many people?
Like 7. It's a couple guys. Couple of
Tyler-
guys.
Tyler said hi.
Tyler said hi. Tyler said hi.
And then he wants the babies. Tell.
She said hi. Oh,
Favorite
yeah, he
member
said
of
you're you're his favorite member of the channel.
Yeah, Tyler, you better watch yourself, bro. Your girlfriend's gonna be fucking.
I need in on the
Cutting you
league.
off.
Aaron Cannon's gonna get in on the league as well, dude. It's gonna be so sick. All right. So if y'all stay subscribers for like a long period of time, we'll figure this out and we'll get a league going. Ridley, Woods, Tevin Coleman.
Sutton, pick 2. Honestly,
All right.
I think this
I need to type this one out.
this is the week where you don't play Woods. I think. So Sutton's going against Tennessee.
I feel stupid not telling you to play Tevin Coleman though.
Really? See, I feel stupid saying don't play Robert Woods because it's Robert Woods, but like,
He's been getting a ton of targets. Just a ton of targets.
first off,
Sorry,
thanks
I'm
for
looking
coming
at all
back.
the stats right now. Yeah. Welcome back.
I think last week was the
Wow.
first time he was here, but I could be wrong.
What did we tell him to play last week? Cortland Sutton?
I don't remember.
I don't even remember, dude.
Calvin Ridley.
I'm going Robert Woods and Tevin Coleman. But Tevin Coleman's playing the Rams.
Okay, is this a PPR though, or is this a half point, or is this like what is this? I'm not sure how much that changes. I don't think it changes anything.
I'm going Robert Woods and Calvin Ridley. That's what I'm doing. That's my pick.
See, I don't know how you can go Robert Woods because
You don't know how I can go Robert Woods?
Sutton is killing it right now, dude, and like
I feel it, but he's going against Tennessee.
I get that. I get that.
I get that, he says with his face and his head and like hands.
Okay, so I think I'm with you on Ridley. Like, I think I'll go Ridley for sure. So Ridley's a lock.
Oh, standard.
So Ridley is definitely a lock now.
Shit, standard. Yeah, that changes things.
Dude, I don't know. I think I'm kind of leaning between like Coleman and Sutton right now, and I don't know who. This is a tough decision, man.
In standard, I'm going Ridley and Sutton. That's my choice, Ridley and Sutton, because in PPR Robert Woods is an absolute tank because he's getting 15 targets a game. But what the hell? I just accidentally clicked a podcast on Fantasy Pros and he's like, I think there's a real thing to Jared Goff, and I'm like, what the hell's going on?
Yeah, I think I'm going Sutton and Ridley as well.
Dude, Tampa Bay's offense is pissing me off.
Oh no, they're god awful, bro.
No, Dare Ogunbowale just scored, and I really wanted a Chris Godwin touchdown.
Yo, all I know is that OJ Howard has 2 receptions for 35 yards, bro. Like that's like one
This
of
is his best game of the year.
the second best game of the year, bro.
I hate OJ Howard. I dropped him like in all my leagues at this point. He ruined my life. I'm gonna make a video called OJ Howard ruined my life.
Shit.
Yeah, Calvin Ridley, Cortland Sutton, my dude. That's who I'm picking.
Yeah, I think so too, but it's hard not to play Tevin Coleman, bro. You can honestly like pick your favorite between Tevin Coleman and Sutton. Like,
But
if
he's
you
going against the Rams, you know, and like the Rams have a really strong front line, and
But the Rams
I don't
have-
think he's gonna get any room.
The Rams have given up the 10th most fantasy points to running backs, bro. They haven't been good against the run this year.
But so I think part of that though is like receiving out the backfield, and Tevin Coleman's not that guy. When he's on the field, you know they're going to be running with him, and so they're going to get into that run protect, and they're going to.
I don't know, man, because like that he can run the ball too, or I mean pass, or yeah, catch.
I'm just not on. I'm not on the hype right now. I don't think that's the play. Like I get why you want to play him. Like even the experts suggest to play him, but because yeah, like you said, the 10th matchup, or whatever. But I can't get on it, dude. I can't do it. If it was Matt Breida, I might be able to do it. Like if it was Breida, I'd probably go Breida and like Ridley. But Tevin Coleman, I don't put on the same tier as
Man, you're crazy.
Breida. How am I crazy,
Crazy,
dog?
bro.
I'm a good boy.
Yeah, no, I think basically for Tevin Coleman to outscore Sutton, what would have to happen is you would need some receptions out of the backfield, or you would need a touchdown. And I'm not sure those are going to happen.
But the receptions have to actually be for yards because it's not PPR. And like,
Yeah,
I
exactly.
don't think he gets those. You know, like I think he just.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, definitely going Ridley and then Sutton. I guess we both want Sutton, but it's. I think it's still kind of close between Sutton and Coleman. So like, if you played Coleman, I wouldn't hate it, but like, I think I would lean Sutton.
Yeah. So I mean that's where we're at. Chase Edmonds to have a good day. I think Chase Edmonds is gonna have a horrible day.
Chase Edmonds.
I think David Johnson still gets the bulk of the work, and
Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of Chase Edmonds at all. So
I don't like him as a player. Sadly.
I don't like last.
Fantasy football flash alert. Stephon Diggs hasn't been happy recently. Matt Harmons explains if it's time to trust the Vikings wide receiver versus the Eagles. I mean, I think if you're going to trust him any day, it's this day, but
I mean, Chase Edmonds, like he didn't even get that many attempts last week. He just got a touchdown.
oh no, I'm not hyped about Chase Edmonds. I was saying
Oh no,
Stephon
for
Diggs.
sure. I'm just saying that like
Okay.
it's not like a just because I'm just saying because you see 16 points doesn't mean he like is good.
Yeah, I don't like him.
That's all I'm saying.
I was going to pick him up my dynasty last year, and then I was like, you know what? This guy's not going to ever play.
Well, bro, he's playing.
Huh?
He's playing, bro.
He's kind of playing, if that's what you want to call it.
They're saying he isn't on the floor. Yeah, no, it's not, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I don't know. It's just, yeah, no.
If you
Can't get behind it.
want to call him a player, I don't know. It's up for interpretation. Oh my god, I'm tired. I was supposed to wake up and call this girl from 7 to 8 and then stream from 8 to 10, and I didn't wake up in time. I woke up at like 7:50.
And then you're like, oh shit, my bad.
The first half of the stream I was like dead.
I'm tired too, man. I mean, I'm
Like,
I feel good
exhausted
right now.
but I feel better, yeah.
I feel good right now. At first, I was like definitely tired and waking up still like. We had zero energy at the beginning of the stream, bro. It was bad.
We're like, hi guys, how you
Like,
doing?
Hey.
Sunday morning.
Yeah.
It was so bad.
It was awful.
Dude, we need the same energy we had in the waiver wire video this week. Dude, that was
That
ridiculous.
was crazy.
It's too much. My mom was like, that's how you need to be every week. I'm like, thanks, Mom.
Oh, did she like the edit?
Yeah, she thought it was funny.
It's fucking hilarious.
Mark Andrews or Gerald Everett? Mark Andrews.
Oh, this girl just like my tweet. This girl posted this thing on Twitter. There was like this girl that posted 2 pictures of herself.
We got 2 questions in the chat, bro.
This is about girls, bro. It's more important. She was like, geez, I wish I looked like this, and I was like, but you look better. She liked that
Hella
shit.
nerdy.
She liked that shit.
Hella nerdy.
I didn't say hat like that, but with the guys' hat.
You're like,
I think Andrews is an every week play. Like you have to start him if you have him. Like it's just like he's locked and loaded running back or running back one.
He's
tight end one.
He's my TN one this season. So
yeah, he's tight end one the whole. Like if you have him, you play him no matter what.
I might be overcorrecting because I was so wrong in the offseason about him, but
Gerald Everett, like okay, so the thing with Everett, like he's been good the last couple of weeks, and he's been getting targeted the last couple of weeks. Everything you want out of a tight end the last couple of weeks. However, we saw that happen last year every now and again. And I see you, Kyle.
I see you, Kyle.
We see that happen like every now and again. Like last year, especially, like he had some blow up weeks and then he just shat the bed right after. So like, when does he shit the bed this time? We don't know. Like.
He's completely hit or miss, and it doesn't matter what team he's going against either. That's the funny part.
Yeah, exactly. Like hit or miss. He just happened to be hit the last couple of weeks. Now, the thing I will say though is that Todd Gurley in the run game hasn't been as good as it was last year. So maybe they're like looking to do other things with the offense, and maybe like they realize, hey,
They're
we got to
expanding.
open. Yeah, they got to open up the offense somehow, and that's going to be getting Gerald. I always fuck up his name, bro. Everett. I'm just gonna say Everett for
Gerald
now on.
Everett. Yeah.
Yeah.
I hope they do that because I do really like Everett. I think he's a good kid, and I want him to succeed. So
Yeah,
but
I mean at this point it's Andrews every week until like.
yeah, and like Aaron said, Cooks is back, and that hurts Everett. So because targets are limited, and there's a lot of wide receivers on that field.
Yeah.
So Mohamed Sanu, Crowder, or Auden Tate, pick 2. I'm going Sanu and Auden Tate. Crowder, I've been hoping that he pops off for like the past several weeks, and he's been pretty abysmal, to be honest. He hasn't shown any signs of life. Like 2 receptions, 10 yards against the Eagles.
Definitely
The
not
worst
going
pass defense
Crowder.
in football.
If you can't play Robbie Anderson, then you can't play Crowder.
Exactly. Yeah, Robbie Anderson's not even worth a play at this point. I think I play Robbie Anderson above Sanu, but not Crowder.
No, I would still play Sanu at this point.
You play Sanu?
I still, yeah. I mean,
I haven't even looked that much at what Sanu's been doing this season because I don't have him. But
he was the reason we put him in the fucking waiver wire video.
well, no, you're right. I know.
You were like the.
No, take it easy.
Come on, dude. Is Sam
Take
Darnold
it
playing? By the way, that's a
easy.
good question.
Sam Darnold is playing.
Is he?
Yeah,
I guess confirmed.
Sam Darnold's back, but I don't know how much that impacts Jamison Crowder. Maybe it does. Maybe it does a lot, and I'm tripping.
I mean, I think it does.
Hopefully his Darnold's spleen is
So
feeling
he will
better.
start. Okay, so then that changes things, but at the same time, Dallas is still a pretty good defense for the most part. I still want to see that offense.
Take that wait and see approach.
Yeah, because like
I just talked you. Oh god.
what
Tyler,
do you
man.
mean you talked me up?
He talked you up in the chat, bro. I don't know. Tyler's tripping, bro.
Tyler's tripping, bro. Ugh. But
There's a question about the Patriots trying to trade for Mohamed Sanu. I don't know if that's just a rumor or what, but that would be annoying.
Oh my god, what the fuck, dude?
What just happened?
He was like, thanks, Kyle, for letting me borrow your Lamborghini this weekend while my car was at the shop. What else was I seeing your 8-bedroom mansion?
Oh my god, bro.
Dude, I don't even know who that girl is.
Funny, dog.
I mean, she went to my school, but I'm not talking to her. I don't know who the fuck she, like.
Bro, you got me deceased. You got me deceased.
She sounds just like Drew right there, dude. That's hilarious.
Dude, I've seen that like on Twitter where they just like go through it and they're like there's like 50 comments underneath this guy's like him shooting his shot, and all of them are like, "Oh, bro, thank you for saving my kitten from the tree the other day." Like, oh, thank you for giving me your Lamborghini for the week. That shit's so funny, dude. Gone on week 1, Crowder had 899 off 14 catches. Pleasure tweet. Hadn't played since. Yeah, and I think you're right about that, Aaron. But like I said, I'm taking the wait and see approach. If Crowder doesn't succeed this week, then that's a clear sign to me. Or not a clear sign, but like then I can look to play him against better matchups later. Whereas Sanu, I think that he's gonna have a good week, and Auden Tate, I know for sure I'm playing. So I feel I don't think it's a bad move to go Crowder, but I'm not hyped about it. So
that whole offense, I want to wait and see what they do. Because Sam Darnold's coming back. He might need time to like.
Oh, my dogs are kicking off.
He might need time to like get back into the swing of things. You know, like when you're out for so long, it takes time to get warmed up. You don't know if he's feeling 100%. I don't know. I just wait and see on all that shit. Where were we, dude? Fuck, I'm so lost. So Sanu and Auden Tate, pick 2. Oh, so we're good. It's Sanu. It's Sanu and Tate then.
Pick Albert Wilson, D Thomas, or D Parker for bench spot. So like, are you saying you can pick 2? I'm confused. What? Do you know what that question means, Kyle?
Pick Albert Wilson or D Thomas or D Parker for bench spot. And so start 2 and bench 1.
Start 2 and bench 1 is what I'm picking up. I'm picking Demaryius Thomas for sure.
These are awful receivers.
I'm picking Demaryius Thomas for sure, and then I think Albert Wilson, even though
Or maybe he's saying he could pick one up off the waiver wire. Which one should he pick up?
Oh, for bench spot, like which one would you take? Demaryius Thomas. Demaryius Thomas, not even a question. If that's
Demaryius Thomas is the highest on there, and then D Parker, and then Albert Wilson. So that's how
I'm taking Demaryius Thomas all day. Demaryius Thomas can have a great season.
So that's how I rank them in general. Like if you have to play them, you're playing Thomas, and then Parker, and then Albert Wilson. If you're picking them off the waiver wire, you're picking up Thomas, D Parker, and then Wilson. So it doesn't really matter. Like however you want to look at that, it's just always gonna be Thomas first, then Parker. I don't even think fucking Wilson's playing yet, right? I think he's still injured.
I don't even know, but he's not. He hasn't been doing very well.
I think he's supposed to come back against the Redskins. Okay.
My dogs are.
If he's coming back against the Redskins like that, I don't know. Maybe Wilson over Demont.
I'm still picking Demaryius Thomas, dude. I think he's gonna have a great year.
I mean, I'm taking Demaryius Thomas, but at the same time, who would you take over Devontae Parker or Albert Wilson?
Oh my god.
So after Demaryius Thomas, though, who are you taking, Devontae Parker or Wilson?
My headset died.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I'm going to Demaryius Thomas, and then on that other question, man, for sure, like, I get what you're saying, Aaron. I get what you're saying, but it's a gut feeling I have.
Well,
and Sanu always gets hit, man. He's just reliable.
Okay, but Sanu, like, you could say that, but at the same time, that like every week, 3 of them do good, anyways. Like, you know, like Sanu's been performing. Ridley's been, for the most part, I think he had like 1 down week, and then Julio's been performing too. But like Julio hasn't been like the Julio we all know he can be. Like he's been like 12 points. So like together they're all getting a collective of like 30 points every week. They're just sharing it. Like
Yeah.
so it's like yeah, many mouths to feed, but at the same time, like the Rams were the same thing last year. And this year like you could still play every Ram. You know, so it's like it's kind of the same thing. Sanu generally gets like 10 points every week. And Diggs or Mike Williams in standard. What's your take on that?
I have to look at their stats to be completely honest. I don't think Diggs has done much of anything lately for standard purposes.
The one thing about Diggs though is that like he's going against Philly.
He is, but he went against the Giants last week and had 44 yards, and he went against Oakland had 15 yards, and he went against Atlanta had 37 yards.
That's a good
He hasn't scored a touchdown against any of them, and he's had more fumbles this season than touchdowns.
Yeah, you're right.
That's absolutely embarrassing. Like, and I guess you can say the same about Mike Williams. Mike Williams is going against Pittsburgh this week, so I go Mike Williams personally.
Honestly, dude, I'm going Mike Williams. Like,
You're picking from the bottom of the barrel here right now
okay,
with like
if
with
you're
wide receiver.
if you're swinging for upside, Diggs can get more on the
Diggs.
week
Yeah,
than
Diggs
Mike
for
Williams.
upside.
But if you want a safe play, then Mike Williams, because I think Mike Williams can easily get you 10 points. Whereas
I think they're both gonna get you like 7 points, to be honest.
whereas Stephon Diggs can easily shit the bed any week, just because like I don't know what the fuck's going on with that team right now, but like they're not. First off, they're not a good passing team in general. Second off, like the only people getting the targets is just Adam Thielen. Like Diggs is just not happy. I don't know what's going on with that locker room, but like Diggs is just like not there.
Yeah,
Um,
these are PPR receivers right now, man. It's like
Yeah, well, Mike Williams got 13 targets last week too. So that's really good. You know, like
yeah, I'm personally going Mike Williams myself.
yeah, I'm going Mike Williams. Man, Mike Williams could still score 20 points in any given week. You know, like he still has upside himself. It's not like you're not. It's not like you're playing a guy that only has like a ceiling of 10 points. You know.
Yeah, and it's so crazy to go against the wide receiver that's going against Philly too.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like Philly's been like
That's
the
a
worst
weird-
pass defenses all year. Like you got a guy going against Philly, like oh you play that shit. But like Diggs, dude,
Yeah,
I'm so against Diggs right now. I played Curtis Samuel over him, and Curtis Samuel actually did fucking fantastic for me, dude. Who else did I play over him, bro? I played somebody else over him. That's not.
Curtis Samuel crushed it this week, man.
I'm playing DK over him too. I'm literally playing DK Metcalf in the DCAP league over Diggs. Although I'm not sure that's smart.
This is the first week that I didn't play Curtis Samuel, and that's very frustrating.
I think I'm gonna change that. I think I'm actually gonna stick Stephon Diggs over DK.
Chris Godwin finally got some points, dude. 10 targets, 8 receptions, 111 yards.
I have a fantasy question.
There we go. What's your question, Sam?
Okay, so this is a pick two, but one has to be a running back.
Okay.
James Conner,
Okay.
Carryon Johnson,
Okay.
DJ Shark,
Okay. And who?
Calvin Ridley.
Tell her we don't answer questions unless she's in the stream.
DJ Shark, Calvin Ridley, Kerryon Johnson, James Conner. Kerryon Johnson as your running back. And then Calvin Ridley or DJ Shark, basically.
You don't think James Conner against the Chargers?
No,
I know.
just definitely not. They're gonna crush his soul.
It's a good matchup.
They're gonna crush his soul, Sam.
Why do you think that?
His fucking soul is crushed, Sam. I don't know. I don't know why I think that, but James Conner, I'm not on the hype train right now. So
I think between Dede Westbrook and Sanu, I'm playing Dede this week just because it's the Saints. And somebody brought this up earlier: is that like Marshawn Lattimore might be traveling with DJ Chark, and if he does do that, then Dede is going to be more targeted this week. I'm not saying Dede is going to be better than Chark this week, but I'm just saying that like he has an opportunity.
I'm not going to.
So,
hey Kyle, I need your help with this question, bro. Calvin Ridley, James Conner, or what was the other one? DJ Chark. DJ Chark. Nah, not Connor.
DJ Chark, bro.
This dude said Chark and Connor, and I'm like, nah. Okay, you have to play carry on.
Disley or Damian Williams, bro.
I mean, if you have to play Connor, then I play carry on and Connor.
Bro, I'm going Damian Williams.
But it's up to you, man.
Well, the thing I was saying on here.
We got hella questions in here, man.
No, it's about to be 10, bro. We gotta get the shit out of the way. He's saying
Dede Westbrook or Sanu?
I said
Oh,
Dede.
we have 2 minutes till 10.
I said Dede.
I go DD for sure. Will Disley or Damian at flex. I go Damian Williams. That's tough though. That's actually a tough pick.
It's actually tough because
surprisingly.
Will Disley's been killing it, like 19, 15, 15, 10.
Well, LaShawn McCoy is out, like we said earlier. Got to go Damian.
Is he out? No, he's not out. He's back up.
Oh, he's back, but he's yeah.
back up.
You know what I mean? Yeah, he's injured.
I'm going Damian just because like he's an actual like full-time player, or he should be.
Rock, I'm not taking that trade. Hopkins and Damian Williams for Carson and Boyd. I think that statistically it might benefit you if you did, but I'm not taking it because I think you're losing value, like player value. Hopkins' name is too strong to like get rid of for that.
Yeah, I agree with that. Like I don't like Damian Williams that much, to be honest. So I think
But
you'd
it's
be
adding a lot
upgrading
of
at
value.
running back. However, like where you took them, you still took Damian Williams at a higher position than you took Carson, and you took Hopkins higher than Boyd. You know, like, and obviously like the draft's over and you gotta do what you gotta do, but I don't know.
All right. All right, it's like 10 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
All right, boys. Good luck, everybody. I hope we could have helped out some of you guys.
I think if I was trading away Damian Williams and Hopkins for Carson, I'd want like a higher receiver than Boyd. Like,
I like Boyd. Boyd is actually one of my favorite. That's the upside part of that trade for me.
yeah, I don't know. That's tough.
Boyd is a killer in PPR. Like I think Boyd and Carson like are gonna get more points than Hopkins and Damian Williams all season.
Yeah.
And that's just like personally.
Like I feel like Carson and Boyd are gonna get more points than those two other guys, but you still can't do that trade because like it's just not.
Well, think about it. I think Boyd is gonna get more points than Hopkins. I think Carson is gonna get more points than Damian Williams.
But yet we still don't make the trade.
But we don't like the trade, so it just doesn't. I mean,
It doesn't like make sense.
point wise, I would probably just go for it, but it just hurts because Hopkins is such a big name.
Value wise, I think you can get more. I think.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's tough.
Damn, that's a tough decision to make.
It's a
though,
decision
man.
that
You're
like you
gonna-
might have to do if you're hurting, like if you're struggling and you really need some points.
Well, he's got a really strong team. He said his team earlier. Like he's got players.
Why is Yahoo giving me so many like alerts on like all these hot flashes and this and that and like I don't care, bro. You know?
Green coming back. Peace, Green. What's going on?
AJ Green probably.
Oh yeah, I don't care about all that though. Boyd's still gonna get his targets.
Boyd's
He's the
still,
second wide receiver.
yeah. Boyd actually did better with
he'll
AJ
probably
Green on the
succeed
field
more.
last year, I think.
Yeah, Boyd is an absolute beast.
My boy Haas didn't come in this week, bro. I'm disappointed in him. He probably overslept again.
Dude, Chris Godwin's up to 25 points now, dog.
What? Dude, he was just at like 3. What do you mean?
He has 10 receptions for 150 yards.
Holy shit.
He just got targeted hella times on like 25-yard catches and shit.
That's the
and,
fucking
like,
annoying
now
part
he's up
about
there.
it, dude. It's just like
Godwin's so good, dude. It's ridiculous.
12 times 150 yards,
The
20
game-
points.
the
That's
game's
insane.
over.
That's fucking insane.
He passed Curtis Samuel, bro.
That's insane, dude.
That's awesome. Like in my dynasty, I have him playing, and I needed him because Juju's been so bad.
Curtis Samuel went off today. That's crazy. 7 yards and a touch. That's what I like to see.
If I can get Juju and Chris Godwin on the same damn page, I have a super team, bro.
Juju.
Juju's
What
not
a
figuring
fucking
it out.
joke.
Yeah, what a bust.
Bust.
Oh, and Josh Gordon got me 1 point in that, but Carolina defense got me 30 points, so I think we're all right.
Jesus. All right, guys.
30 points for a defense.
At this point, it's 10 o'clock. I'm going to go watch the Eagles game. Eat some
Yeah, I'm gonna go
breakfast.
check out that Redskins game for a minute.
Looks like some people just checked out anyways, so that's going to do it.
All right, subscribe, like, we love you. Peace out.
Yup.